All right, Emre Subium, Emre Asai Asubium, say yadi midfield action no ebro baby a will be a Kessben television and when igusu uhe. Yamamunina chi eba enanopa program yi eso edwada anopa munim say weekend and activities ahodo ekoso emiamia ahodo ewo nkrofo akroso Ghana ha ene miamia ahodo nyina ne eboboa no na yim kakrankra na yebeye no edwada no pade emamo yemobia chi ye chiamu nyina mobia kwaba ba Monday edition of midfield action 0551599933 0551599933 any WhatsApp line with messages no ebefaso the abrayer it's a video now the eba and also 0244 263902 0244 263902 and no a WhatsApp video line between the one seminal afaso abrayer modeba na ma slow down kakra isremo you say binom ekokono e wo soro ye papa enya sem ketu akra titru meka titru abeka wan titru hat of folk fans no nenye we kra na edit bebrebe na ye yide pa na film nti ebetie fans ni bi enche kra we nde nye hu ba de hu nde yi ni nyina enso Ephraim Tony Montana Uti anka live and so DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 121 ni nyina no Kessben television ye wo hon den sanso na DAB plus receiver no Kessben 3.3 ye ho live enye ho nko multi TV decoder no so ye so live baby abefa bia no with me at Kessben yenka matches ahodo ekoso e wo Europe yede hun sembebre enso ebebrem score lines epie mu ne club news ahodo nyina Tony Montana no pay out in India enso ebreye na fi yaba bi memha awa mo ba transi na de bi memha sembebre enso de abre Ghana for mo share goals ewa mono ni nyina no obobo ni nyina no dodo no o de bebre ewo dwumadi yi enso so eno everywhere your other stories na fi ye pie Ghana ha behwe matches eno so ekoso FA Cup matches ekoso sanso na Tony Montana GPL matches enso ekoso bebrebe ni na na bobo no ayede bremo table no sen na esi etie clubs ahodo no nsambe no mde etudwa ni na no nsa ebekan wa ne mu no pay na mediema omo Tony homunse no ti say aduana ne mediema no no pay no mo bo ana say no pay no mo bo yeah enra de ndi 22 nti omo to aso no pay de be sibia no ye hunsem enso bebremo mo bia nyi na fidie emfamfria Montana Godfather I'm ra ho na me hwe do bo no pay de ebre na mom kokko hye o kokko ni edin ni panyina obi a agaba na no obubugu ho ana nwe hunu bi kura gu na no oni ede o tirem so oni ede ba otimi shatade asa dress kura madu na say o mpe madu ni madu Tony say o do anu na support mo nka me hu sign bi wo ho e che say timi ba sila da o tia na o te say wo kura sign e fem o
mama mo ba sa for ba so
obi asmo
the easiest game
obi asmo ya bo me ka ha say ba ku bi me ka ha say ba ku bi o say mo bi a mo ba so free Kessben ya I don't say omo players in French players nti omo ko say if I omo say omo no omo ko say omo ko say young apostles
okay
yes okay
me ka
bia mo ba so free ha team na ye na fe na ye be ka de ho be ka ho ye na say team ni mo ha no oh my god hey misume mo me here ensa me you have free me you free okay 4-0 oh wangasa ukrum na white ni why oh my god hey
football can create
hey football do baby ah
football can
create obo bia obo na yesho ni yesho to pa o de ye body be
any
chances ye nya enso obo bagu ye be show
games here body they are struggling the first half.
Usia good coach, I don't know. Usia good coach.
First half, yes.
Miss Unia good coach, I don't know. 4-0, and you're 2-1, and you're 2-1, and you're 1-0, and you're 3-2, and you're 4-0. Football can crazy. Next time. The bit my catch one. Madam will be a friend next time. Next time, good morning. What? Hi, Lamin Yama.
Football and 4-0 say. 4-0 say.
Next time, we'll find the budget back. That is football for you. 4-0. And you're for it. Sorry. Oh, we must have done your money. You're for it. Sorry. Young go.
Yama tier 4 and 4 crab by summer air coso uncle 4 close in tier 2 far. Now in summer air coso ever amanane. Yes, shall see and free Ballon d'Or and a French football magazine, the best player in the world. BBL Likiosa Joe. There was a Ballon d'Or no leakage be abemo list be abebeto social media. And see yabe leaked picture Ballon d'Or no. Na was Vinicius and number 1 no. Omo chesa ono na FNT list ni enie Vinicius and ebe win Ballon d'Or no Rodri ebe place second, Jude Bellingham third, Mbappe fourth, Harry Kane fifth, Haaland sixth, Lamine Yamal seventh, Foden eighth. Na wenya Dani Olmo ono ewa ninth, Florian Wirtz 10th, Dani Carvajal 11th. We a leaked Ballon d'Or say and then you say and in order ebe
one number 4 no.
Number 4 no Mbappe.
Yeah, 4-0 now. No. Young number 4. No, that 4-0. Abasa. Yentuaso
Saudi Arabia. Cristiano Ronaldo said on the Al Nassr on my word and aso trying while Greece and the contract no about extend na you much say why extending play in the coming days no I official say Cristiano Ronaldo Al Nassr football club no the contract no what you at trade mu e de amaomo na only Mr. last Friday game na e course no Al Nassr omo e board draw 3-3 Ronaldo entimi NC kind because of na ne wife ne girlfriend Georgina na ne ho emfa no na say Ronaldo has started a training with Al Nassr enti the next match no obetimi abo e de ama Al Nassr omo e football club no yento also enko Italy enoda Juventus and Inter Milan ekote match no am 8 goals Juventus share 4 home team Inter Milan and so share 4 na Simone Inzaghi coach edema Inter Milan ne bo fu papa say in a game when Juventus ball na chances no abase na ujeja Juventus or send commit me as 7 and now 8 goals enra goals omo consider na nye omo chances so omo nya ya omo entimi antekinti enra na coach Simone Inzaghi na onye happy cry nti goals ngotu a pre free match enra course no and I enjoy our Kessben so Juventus away team 4 Inter Milan home team no and so etimi share 4 Inzaghi onye happy with results na etimi epiem no
4-0 uncle oso me come there 4-0
Yanko France na enra le Clásico no eba so Olympique Marseille and PSG boy and my PSG away question Marseille by 3 goals to nothing enra PSG players no and need pa ye ball match the players no and the fans no na enye easy say no time for pa na ebo your biggest rival and now question the 3 day enye easy into PSG players no throughout the night almost celebrating enra Mommy and here, Mukakra.
4-0. All right, Mizana, Entroso. Oh, Mizana, why?
PSG, the Clásico 3-0 win, no, and now players the celebration with the fans. Young Ramu, our Vinicius, I swear, yeah, Vinny Junior. At the message about Bontia and Yema or Trochono and issue cry. Now, our passion, racist commenter, a coye. Clásico no Lamine Yamal, Ansu Fati, and Rafinha, Barca players now, Omo Air Blacks no. no me targeted Madrid fans in the color idiomatem pa and on a Vinicius like I said Eliatia side racist comments na call for Emeki our stadium or bra Barca ebesha Madrid kanaya omo entimi anti game no echo so ewo Santiago Bernabeu Qatar stadium so first half Barca highline no Madrid yes omo attacking na say offside omo yes omo ball no akọ Barca go area happen na omo aye offside Mbappe Saman goal offside goals me no na Mbappe share on the night now are very very wasteful Kylian Mbappe the first Clásico and also boy na nkoye kra Rafinha share 2 Lamine Yamal share 1 and Rafinha share 1 Lewandowski share 2 Lamine Yamal so at the back at the source now when we say Hans Flick 14 matches for Barca we win him 12 Elusun only 2 was 47 goals I consider only 13 or they compare Pep Guardiola in the first 14 matches or winning 11 a draw 1 Elusu 2 not just comparatively Hansi better or boy Juma pa the Barcelona na Florentino Perez Real Madrid president after the game na onye happy name okwa dress room ne bomfu on the players no kasa say we dey ho hwia enye ye yan fan to yachi na the next game Madrid entimin enwin nti Carlo Ancelotti Florentino Perez show what trying to support the ama Don Carlo nkofo giri pass coach no they also ye no waye wi ntimpanifo na kwan mum Real Madrid presidency obi a echiremu an edi kwan say Carlo Ancelotti ono enso etimi ekon after the game Lewandowski on the board 2 goals editia Madrid na kobetimi ahye mompo or bordodo na gui tunumpo na eswa Lewandowski after the game okasai
4-0.
I think that all of us on the team, when we are on the pitch, we know that what we should to do, and everyone from us playing, trying to play the best football, and we are going all together in one way, and we know that how to play defensive, how to play offensive, and that's why on the pitch sometimes we know that when is the moment to do this exactly what we want to do, and in the end, we know that
Barca players no be him dey all year. Defenders no enim how and when. Offsides in quad 12 and a Madrid highlight no already nya Real Madrid for papa plenty players no BR enim dey also all park no so Hans Flick kasa for 4-0 winner Barca enya over Madrid den ho.
It was a good step again for us. It's against a team. It's one of the best team in the world, and with unbelievable players. You also can see, but we defended really good. So this was the key, and I think also for us that we scored the goals was unbelievable. And 4 goals here in Madrid, it's not easy, but we are really happy to
everything is not going on well with Tony Montana. How he used to give us the foreign news has really changed. So sad. Sir Franco, Grace Light Educational Complex, Ahinema Kokobin, and anyway, and so Bray. Ejana Yantuero.
Abasa, you be anything. Now, Hans Flick, I'm see ya pe Carlo Ancelotti were defending Mbappe, sir. I'm going to take a risk. Mbappe, the game no boy in the Barca highline no. I'm going to several times to say the chances numpo anya offside in plano intimi and shit. Now Mbappe go for a dinner time coach na answer say yensusu.
Well, with Mbappe, we took risks. We knew they would have a high defensive line. And by a few centimeters, we didn't take advantage of that. It's true that Mbappe had chances to score. In some, he was offside, but that happens normally when the opponent has a very advanced line. But besides that...
Good morning, sir. Tell Tony Montana that they created only one big chance in the first department of the game. All the other ones were offside, but they were not chances. Check the start of the first half, and you see Madrid didn't do anything in the first half than Barcelona. But it was just running, hunu keke. I wish you read my message. Paul G. Edway Oxford Institute of Business and Journalism, Kumasi.
Arturo Vidal, Ken Arturo, a former Barca midfielder. so on the kemu no the video be about or twetwe madre say manje baako manje mienu manje miensa enamua and I'm on to that video no mommy heka
Weekend for we the Chelsea supporters. Maresca is working. Ebenezer Sokode in the Volta region. Ejanan.
Yeko Stamford Bridge and in the Premier League Chelsea winning by 2-1. Now say Enzo Maresca and Chelsea omanya final redeem no. Last 9 matches 17 points more and now Chelsea can go se pie no Nicholas Jackson the share first Edema Chelsea Ishak Ebete Cole Palmer darling boy no and Chelsea a second goal man match na Chelsea winning by 2-1 and Cole Palmer in the last 9 Premier League games was 7 goals 65 into all 12 goal contribution for Cole Palmer. Monday morning was super papa. Na Nigola a winning 3 points no Emma Chelsea and our Kessben. So after the game Cole Palmer Ekasai way any message or the two
win today. How big a performance was it?
Yeah, it was a massive win. We needed to win, and we did.
A fast start in the first half, also in the second as well. How important was it to come out of the traps in the way that you did today?
Yeah, manager said at half time we need to fight for the game because the physical team and that. So to get 3 points felt big today.
It's always tough, isn't it, coming against Newcastle? It felt like an NBA
Well,
game.
Muzanan,
It was end to end.
Tell Tony Montana that Nicholas Jackson is better than Mbappe, Gideon, Odwe, Ifri, and Crying, and Abre. Muzanan, Yanko.
Yeah. Nicholas Jackson and Mbappe. Another cheer.
Before the best show, papa, Yanko.
Another West Ham at London Stadium, Esher United by 2-1. And West Ham Esher first. Now United at now second half near Pompeii. Referee AJ penalty. Editia Man United and South penalty. Man United supporters no. Any officials no team say any penalty da. Now and go say PA way Somerville on a share first goal and equalize on Ebaye and no Casemiro Cassie Eteka Nemo Jared Bowen na share second goal at the Emma London team and the at the West Ham to penalty and our Kessben so 2-1 and our West Ham Edin couldn't after the game Somerville Ochremu dientia onum say o share first goal Emma West Ham no Otremika be 50 years Eko Kudus Mohammed ho and Kudus Eko celebrating to Mama Kessben TV no Somerville and I should goal wako Kudus no no kisi Kudus ana mo hwe ni yo nti mo me hwe biem so kisi Kudus ti Kudus Mohammed and Somerville and no Somerville say before the game o catch Kudus say of bench eba e dey obehye go eno nti and o share go no Tremika Eko Kudus Mohammed ho mo yen sama after the game of the two
Hard to see Mo, obviously, you guys are close.
Yeah, very close. I like Mo a lot, I look up to him as well on the pitch, off the pitch. So, I was happy. I told him when I come on, I'm going to score and I'm going to celebrate it with you. So that's why the emotions came out.
And it's nice. It shows that everybody's in together. If you're going to the bench, Mo's obviously suspended.
So catch Kudus say, we should goal of Honna be celebrating. Kudus Ayobia both on and off the field. Or look up to or Kudus. I will park so and off the pitch so or Kudus and until and Tremika 50 meters and Kudus across celebrate here. Now my United penalty now I'm consider Yabasa be name Eric Ten Hag na onye happy quarantine penalty ni enie Man United supporters no officials no dwa say ball we there adenti na also refugee penalty editia mo Dan Ings in that form no VAR na prompt referee say ball no penalty Ten Hag kasaya after the game Ten Hag complains no mo mienti kakra.
I did. So first of all, in football is not always the best team winning, and today there was clear and obvious, and clear and obvious wasn't how the VAR worked, how they worked, how they run their process. And before the season, they explained the process of the VAR, and only when it's clear and obvious, then they should interfere. So what they didn't do against Spurs,
Ten Hag or say a wrong decision process nimpo na a wrong unfold decision no senka is 20 penalty no and I hear our Kessben so na beka Kudus Mohammed kunya red card West Ham versus Tottenham okotonin sa na sa red card no FN charging into Kudus betimi akọ ebe mese close to 6 matches. A verdict neba na Uncle Kudus favor obetimi amisi 6 key matches. Na no ana Mamadou Gueye Ivorian ono nso super sport or say racism ebemu na nipa mu yi mu no say enye Kudus mpo na edin ka to ne nsa first Spurs player na to ne nsa enti Mamadou Gueye ono nso akasa say racism take place Kudus ne red card ni mu.
Been locked back to his feet to clear the danger, if only momentarily.
It's that right shin, isn't it?
Et Van de Ven. Bulldozer défensif et attention, Kudus qui a eu un mauvais geste ensuite, un deuxième. Aïe aïe aïe. Ouais, oh là là, Kudus.
Ebetu Janemum Javi, former Barca coach, ya cancer. Man United linke sa job no say that should be Ten Hag kwa obetima be sa coaching job no na Javi wife and I post picture wey Javi babako share Man United omo jersey no red no na kyerese that should be no Javi betima be coach Man United na be question be ebisa eno no eno da Arsenal and Liverpool Conte match no am in 4 goals obia share no yonko eka mienu Mohamed Salah say oko Premier League na the favorite opponent no Man United Boboko no first washe 12 goals and ede tie omo washe Arsenal enra na 11th time or share ede tie Arsenal no na washe West Ham 10 times na enra da after sa drawn game no Roy Keane our Sky Sports or say David Van Dijk na miracle 20 form or say Van Dijk okay kind of they will also track it back as a defender and Van Dijk or can be na man first half no Arsenal for a taking league Bukayo Saka go no na if Van Dijk inti enra equalizer Salah ede Emma Liverpool now our Kessben so match no ko be 2-2 Roy Keane e blase Van Dijk momenti Roy in some of the two
does go over his head is always, as we said, expect him to come back in. But again, he's just ambling back. I just think when it goes over your head and scrunches, your instinct is to sprint. He's not sprinting. And Robinson's got to do better. Obviously, he gets cut out here, which is fine. You have a chance to make up for it by saying he's not going to get back inside, which he does. Bit of skill.
Roy Keane, Edituja, award you know Adaroma. We soon yejina na enkofo cross unsem no.
Ori.
Yes, Godfather.
CCA. As well we into mama busy. Mbappe bako offside bebrebe. Anka by now Hala Madrid sa any to the person. Na ya okay the possible and the way and so abreye atamfo boshripa general. So Real Madrid of all their 100 million euro lost 4-0 to Barcelona. They got clear chances but couldn't utilize them and celebrated offside goals. Tony Montana should know that La Masia boys are better than Mbappe and Vini combined. Spain Boga and so anyway Abre Sisia. Spain Boga so no mayday. Even every team in Europe fear Madrid. Madrid fear Barca. That's levels. Realist anyway, realist gold. Takwa anyway about team BS through Madrid through Barca. Wow. Okay. Hey, Mami carry messages na dey Ukraine. Chelsea is doing well these days. Last week leave Nanadu essay. I text you on Saturday that Chelsea will beat Newcastle, and I said it was not going to be an easy encounter, and truly it came to pass. Go Chelsea! In Maresca we trust. Okay, Tony Oese, hey Tony Montana, na I am Rese. Oh my goodness! Yeah, was wanted away from someone, and so Abre Empony. Hey, Obia on the Masampa. 1-0 Bia Cabina Bia 2-1, Abia 3-2 Bia. Last one to be dying and best of the game. Now 1 goal be fine. Luck 4-0. When you are no still, what the dear
football kind of crap.
Football. Chances in the Munya. It might be outside of Kanoka. Outside of one clear chance. Outside of Kwan, the ball no ball says in your year in an offside in Kwan. Okay. This is famous. Oti ringing. Kabiti Madrid all the way. Okay. Intina and so no. Tony Montana messages no a doson. I say, wa no bia ehuru, wa no bia ehuru. Madrid winning. Oh, hard dream. I was dream hard to do. Kessben Sports, you guys are doing great in sports. Barcelona to Madrid is by air or road. Greetings to all Barca fans. Wow. Na video sinisa short India. Masri bin papa nra. Ghana for a creative wow. Hey. Are you serious? Tony Abasa.
Obi abetun in WhatsApp video na 0593.
Yes.
930110.
Tomoka.
What the bar? 0593 930110. Your WhatsApp video no. Obetimi I said the ultra self you know. Hanti kama pa your phone you say ya. Na o comment no the person o pass no.
Just do phone nature.
I now o ye kama. Now they about 0593
okay.
930110. Kama pa. Na Bibian say
okay. Yeah, etwabia onimu so we say. All right. Ye de besia na me ne Dr. Edmond Arthur Edin komo kakra na yewia we dey for betrase na you foreign stories no emu kakra enso de amamo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kumasi Kessben 92.9 Accra. Okay, Dr. Atras intentem yemko no ho na yenhwe de mo Dr. de beboy ene anopai. Doc mpacho say ohu ye de
say yo pacho me ho ye pa me team na ye
team o Barcelona
pacho.
Oh nice me ntisa o kan ball asem krada.
Oh say yo ball de I mean
when je ho
me do fear.
Okay
adia me hwe ansa na manda
ball. Oh, okay nice
manage ball wana me anka san so me player.
Oh
me ball pa
Doc
say yo
as a mreni honti me pese me so now what team be ma yo.
Oh me a Barca supporter.
Now what team
be?
Now what team be?
Oh my ball under 15 or Barca.
Sir.
What's the first name you near dancing no near a dance west.
Wow.
Yes, in
now what position be?
My position is 6 and 8.
But
me left and right in team. Sometimes it's ball 11. But my position is 6 and 8. Me wa koma.
Now it's goals.
Oh, men time she goes penalties so men come but me passes correct passes.
Dr. Edmond Arthur. Wow.
Obi o koye me university mate bia be dia dance se ma go game krada no bobi da.
Nice one. Mika player bi no Asante Kotoko Albert Asase see ya nem so note.
Okay.
Nso finfin sa. Yeah.
Wow.
So you passes.
Pa.
Yeah. All right. Then at the brand of a doc.
Say yo, that's be yama etiefo nyina so good morning at the only sports in Kumasi Ghana say yo anopay many age to the sense say the kind of results are happening or me clinic in fact me tenafidi so I become so proud and so thankful to God say na me afa so and a Kessben management so Emma sebi yenso ye de revival for apom dem because before say member ha 9:10 no me ni kan ba 7:38 no na makɔhwɛ nkɔfo hospital ohwɛ omo reporter omo de bae any after 2 weeks after 3 weeks the way man enema kwa a trace sebi waji obi nkwa physically nti mama koma etom yim se sani pa ne nyame nhira wa all no enye anofafa keke ne momo no nyame so be ma san nhira na abem nti me pese me fa sa akwani so na
be feelings run kokra
oh yes
so wa hwe yare for na ho ato no
yes
eni ji a obenya no
serious I become so happy
wow.
So happy pa obo say obi mra na ne nasia peja on na ne fu ayekese bisa na ne history na no pa one no be o me pie wo no no enti o kan krampa sometimes o me so o kasakeke enye sa Oh, me doctor or leave was see what bar. I think I'm here so China Wednesday, me never should so we medical doctor. Now reporter, I mean him and the way near my condition no me area. Me come or handle only one more me my other medical team handle because me a professional dietitian and a food technologist. The enemy area and me for so na mama respective person any area handle and sad teamwork na say do and the results are and me person me pass this information across the say so wo tie pa na wo pe baby a apomden e wo dia e bam of Gilead so do could you imagine so bit me banana blood pressure and I'm 170 thereof omra review be tourist on your profile and a dia on checking and media on checking from now no recorded 120 11 something new because when him utun phone once I been come what it near muscle na duane no or work here ntia basa e the results ba to mo se do na offer na no ono ankasa we say wow and no pay say we be say yeah man here glycated hemoglobin sugar now about 4.6 but or recorded 7 8 9 now. But when you HbA1c no more, then you see say there is a huge improvement because from 11 now within a space of 2 months, 3 months as a normal usual week. Now it's about 4.6. It talks about the fat saying yamia and to me person pay or more diabetes, blood pressure, peptic ulcer, how and then fertility will be our own back. But when you secondary infertility, and maybe me patro bra. The me can assemble so do me assemble me wo fat no me can me chim me wo obi wo jene ana elimina 51 years for me no ba ko o jene kwa the when IVF why IVF nkwa for 3 it didn't work but about balm of Gilead with the nutraceuticals no product me recommend the man from USA on normal ye name be a children wow we intimate show who was secondary infertility me patcho muntie so be e wo fibroid na e multiple myeloma whether say pen calculate a subserosa intramural intracavity any position be ade ne da no say enya more than 5 centimeters and patcho bra you bet me put on nutraceuticals ama with therapy e do be fem e be na ne be 5 centimeters na e ba kompa mentime wow this ye magania we good eyima simple and yes fibroid ne be san how into fibroid no me patcho muntie me fibroid more than 5 centimeters say you 2 say you 3 and do be no abeno my banana no yen kan no kwani nkyerem kofo magani and answer surgery bi nyima na you free sika kakra be kwa trauma specialist no wa hwama no ompe na wo to no na wo no na ne da enya possible say you enya adwuma ti say be a miracle e bia Reverend Obi Abompaya mo ana say bia me ankasa minipa can say Genesis and say me ankasa me papa Pentecost I mean Oma Bompaya mo there I mean divine it can work but anya sad there it don't work so do me di sunrise no my baby you know adia ba ko a me person ko for trust me pa e wo ho e vinegar no so do vinegar no nya dru
with the 10 seconds people rich keep fit club
yes
kumasi yasikafo nyina dodo na hono wo
wow
na papa ba ko sakoba on a landlord ho
wow
say the vinegar no ayama no ntino say ono so ton vinegar ye ko Sunday keep fit ono so kuta no ton no ho
wow
yes edi ho dance ton enna me hu na mani agisa sakoba
say
yes ono ton ma skafo no
wow
all the who dance here because aya de bia ma na hu bi da
and I'm so happy for medical doctors bina omutie in fact ye kasa wa ye kasa professionally and until yen says nyame hwamo vinegar no de obi anto bi mfa gunshum na no fa gunshum na no we umpewe say do mede end no e ye futuru ni pedia no ifrichine ko kasa fa system eho your peripheral nervous system and no na wuntine or nerves your cardiovascular system and no has to do with wakoma ana o pipes are connected to akoma na your arteries, capillaries, and our veins. And moja ne fem, nerves, moja and fem. Your central nervous system and your adrenaline and our spinal cord. Central nervous system na the mitochondria. Because a powerhouse send information catcher. Winnipedian say na cause be some information be cause what. This is the peripheral nervous system coordinating masad na you. I said you know something.
Tell us.
So over akosomo dam and na source of electricity supply me boa. But your wires na connected to akosomo dam. Na a coordinating ama every community organ have no electricity.
Okay.
Ya duane ya di na electricity. Ya power yenya. But se nuane ne betima ya dwuma wo ya digestive system na anantima organ bit say liver no and thyroid na a metabolize o nuane ne ya dwuma wo nerves. Wo nerves say ya wo system na say. Elfiri nyame bo chine ko me kasa afa systems on pa. And I'm just we just a gesture mede to eno nti numbers a etiefo emfrey no momra balm of Gilead Clinic Kumasi you the cabin yene ejo hotel next any opposite oba cry or Wesley Wompe oba takwa there you anaje you to anaje choice match ne so if you to tibesu na say there ope baby a you bet my hell holistically balm of Gilead oba asida house one Mr. Mwatene Dr. Blue in fact bi oje no ope bi to aton a obenye bi wa ha okọ asida towers Accra ebi ewo ho me pa chow enye duro eye food product men tom fenjai we duro nom wo de fagu nsuo mo nom keke na de wo so ye bia nso ye o pese wo jai we duro nom dia oba balm of Gilead Clinic menya usika kakra di no na nyame afọ ye sonso ama results number ne 0539 86 38 another 38 0539 86 38 and I say 0240 51 21 71 0240 51 21 71 still a promo name cost for 300 near the small one account 1 liter 75 500 ml no 40 cedis up spam and a strong man and so monsa enkabi na bibia enkoye and in fact many just say do me team na win.
Oh, Barcelona winning.
Yeah. Thursday, my wife's birthday. Okay. We send it in advance.
Thursday is in Yenro. You do a bit dear man, papa. Oh, yes. And I know near. Okay. I say special. Special.
All
right.
Special to the glory of God.
Yes. Dr. Edmond Arthur. Yebedasi na yebesa hwenim ebiom na se rodin kan de atu edwano oba aseda house eye blue hodom security post or blue nim samoaten nom babanom ebema obi ato ewo ho. All right. Yeah, to also the Amamo Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9. Andy Kem, NW4, and so Atenase. What is happening to Hearts of Oak? I'm not their fan, but I sympathize with them. They should try and bounce back to make the league sweet. Prince Entry, Jesse, Almeria, Spain, and Eddie Message, and so Abreye. Okay. We see your friend Oscanza or the free Bimbila and Abreye. Barcelona humiliated, dismantled, destroyed, paralyzed, and broke Madrid's unbeaten streak, showing them up as mere ruffians. Now you understand where your team stands against Barcelona. You can continue to brag about your stadium being a fortress until Barcelona visits you. No matter how many players you buy, you will never reach Barca's level. Barcelona don't buy stars, but we produce them. Now Barcelona players are dancing at Bernabeu. The result could have been 8-0. But Ancelotti begged Flick to stop scoring. Barcelona young players rule the world now. This is Barcelona. This is real football. A lesson without mercy or pity. Condolences to close the roof FC, Real Madrid. Scanza Bimbila. Andy. Well, in some the go on, since them so be a train, some cover Bassa in Madrid. Yes, and one will be a train. Into straight away, Binim say, did you be a and Branton and I'm going to train and Tade could push in one crown as well. On a getting bossy, oh. Okay, minim now, new. Has why on BB?
Oh, yeah.
Let me pass what can be or her? It's your house, and only is a dear Bema Omo Ayosa Obia Modi, so the reports are there because on board. But Omo attempts to be poor about so.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yes.
From first half, you know, we did my Temos, what for much many baby and yet.
Pennyphone, they do at them.
Yeah. Money fee, once a house, Pennyphone, much of that across on the Shabonubi. Na me kasa na map and move back to the voice. To train was I mean it's a crutch in the way. Now then all support to go stars for no. Now all your could be baby. And I can't go stars for no. Now me your corner court bench one. And I say I want to 7 years century. Now me ne club work for a year.
Okay.
And no more what that side in our so we say or you could go journalist or you could go journalist. West in be on my TV so west. So would you matama me a point and me call my name is Makado, Jeff Vice.
Yes.
And no more you wouldn't say you know as I want to sell a phone about so no because I'm network and no born any champs my so I'm coming so be
yeah.
And soldier phone Bermu and a back and forth bebre no more because share the car next. Hanum the car the white is here no.
Okay.
Mr. Makado car.
Any white.
No, also na white top. Driver door no hono. Ti hanana.
We no gina hono.
Yes. Na na me de message motom na we mu na ejire me na me say mo mfa me mo nyire me nsa. Mo ma me free me nsa na me nsa wo me botom sa me penesa. Enti ana na mo try say omo protect me free enkrofo no hono no. Stadium machi he.
I see. Na also military for be ba ho. Only police.
Military for me nsa. I'm never far guys in a koye.
Okay.
And a police for the no me camp.
Also why omo there?
Also me yeah adwuma na me can be papa for mo ho TV no so da me and me two mo coach bo ka for so onja adwuma no nko I didn't tell me to coach no for so onja adwuma no nko
do we are now the bia yesire hazards of the job no e bi no but do ba bi so a na yan hwe ni ye na yan ka ho asema yeah the hazards of the job no sa na obi akoyi obi bibi na ko fan se bebre e de aba say kotoko ye has force ye obi abakana sembia ye enti adwuma ne say ujai na okoto ba bia na enso omo di agro yo basa ne ye nsem breka na ro comment kakra bi wo ho a na yen hwe na fi yen to aso
see enkrofo gidi say as a
journalist the law ne chene say no ye do ope.
Still, people have not understood Newton and in the position. And the Brigidiers as a journalist, she should always be neutral. People are unable to draw the line, say, and any pay juma bebre until be or child or science and trade juma. Obiso is coaching and science and trade juma. Until at the end of the day, if you don't take care, you'll not be able to draw the line between the two. But in this case, say Newton here Juma Gold Stars what's the problem? Say be video analyst, say clubs or pay video analyst no munyina obi. Nti ka be bisa on say problem near day. And menya show say nipa no buy no aba say be aba be can say many kwan so waka stadium no waka say be no. Nti generally it's a bit unfortunate. Maybe a break us on Nkofo beti asie. But I say a catch room. First of all, assuming said the oil and poenya and branch will be answered say or no bit to me to me say on money pan on the oil. The best rate for near a for no clubs and basically everybody is complaining. But the bottom line is that almost is about discussing now break it down almost team almost formation here there or army or opponent. Are we saying that the other clubs do not have video analysts? They all have. And these things within the club level, not in their preparation, and most of them do it. Yes.
So, o kasafa team bia hona say ye adwuma saadia. Na boy you know because me no ujina ho.
Yeah.
And
coach
kakaka bi.
O ti me go TV ho. O breaking strategy down those not inside shit tables. What is this guy doing?
Oh, you know what I Oh, yeah, my party.
But
don't follow to Trotos. Yes.
Yeah, say, Oko online says, see as I open Ancelotti, Netatis, Nini formation, Yen breaking it down, several of them are there.
Yeah.
Pep Guardiola, they do it.
Yes.
They break the tactics down.
Yes.
And a part of football.
Yeah.
You try and predict a Ancelotti ni how formation or maybe you remember. Uba corner na the corner, but do to me if you can score, fine. Inti general.
Well, yemfansia na loose na basa na sabi ushi akoko bi kura odi na bura oka ho bi.
Of course.
So just say loose nya ba obi a woni be boss bia oka ho. You can't say on the quiet selection, on the changes in Mamu. The Nipa na on the ball, now don't read in the game. No,
on as you coach in now, if you advise a coach and the coach decide not to take the advice, okay, how would they contribute to your?
You know, so, but one day, Muamu Besano, we work with the Abanku, Munyan free. Munyai na yenye juma. Why? Afei comment kakra. Okay.
The moon shining soon say, and I'll start here and then provide your camera. Tiana me advise young guys and say, yes, we put him by a careful. The echo unim video near there and provide. Same fans will be harming Newton. With this video, if you want to pursue it, you can easily be arrested.
Simple.
It is Oko Stadium now.
What do you say?
The moment
be a video,
especially when it involves a public personality like this.
Yes.
It's California careful. Because we are saying now, no papa neja umajuma chase you.
Afina ya chopa.
Paying for the baby.
Ay kutujua na ubu pacho. Afina ya too late. Inti muda monkoso na munyesa. All right. Loose na unyana nkra Newton efanome. Ono sim say Andy
you know
oh yeah ma and Madrid for ya for mo di o
na be e ba kan ho se fans no mo stadium no omo team no mo say no they know say media ni dia kan they are very much aware
fans no
yes studio here and na has of folk recruitment and I'm in Newton or te be oti ana mte
yeah
and you raise concerns about certain players or more recruit message ben I got this back more the
oh yes so one can say French players
or more some French players koto Galacticos ye dia dey be kotoko bia you know the omo ye no stadium no omo ye no platform omo team dey top platforms
oh yes
no mo di watem sa omo keka de omo pe bia oh omo ye kotoko fo omo de omo ye kumate fo omo ade pe bia okotoko ye che season at kotoko lose match has out of 24 points has say
was it 9
9 points
9 yeah
out of 24 has 9 points any 2 weeks na busa am say yam pam watara ni 2 weeks aba nso mo pam no na wo say on tem as me nsama me ka kire wo say de wo gidi show mu say the corporate ni am nkwam reku na daso bo house na de wo de be cost stadium ba wo go through park na so a wo be hu say nyom na ebo it the earlier the fans will accept that House of folk na ho na enti say House of folk na hu 2000 na wo di kodi a chire the better the earlier the fans will accept that it is not so Jones to confuse and Herbert Addo on the bench the better you know so what here no ase a o cost stadium how below our expectations because o team na wo kwa 30 the performance na wo fem omo wo fem enti wo nya de obenya emfa nkoche media because omo wo technical bench media there even can say the media
video analyst
yes
this are work
yes them cause omo technical bench I'm not saying the media is sacrosanct ne dey be ka bia na ye but you know how to folk mo dey buy nsani ansha se afi 12 na mo buy 14 what is your position now you've not put any better things in place amu betim dey nya resource and to say that the when the omo be who west so one asesa ne memo and they shouldn't blame any video analyst in any case omo mfa Newton onko ya dwuma mo in any case say Newton or so pa dwuma ono ne ma bebre no wasua say o person dey wo hu say o threat to your success you know say as omo mpani for that be as omo show you omo mfa Newton onko ya dwuma mo
give be omo the better salary don't to be nya dwuma ma two clubs the salary or yeah you know be omo triple na omo quadruple na any bia
So be any so yeah, mama Gold Stars.
Gold Stars, yes.
It is a whole baby fan. You know, obviously, you should be better offer.
Yes.
It is say need to your threat to your success. Ono na man man ko ya, you know. Has to phone na mon keka mum. To go dey so was ka be bree. Na mo fa don ko adwuma mum. Mu team ni nko ye. Team no enko ye.
Me kai ne Tony Craig kan wasem. Omo ko share apostles. So omo ka tire ha se mo bia mprezu omo ha. Ai. Me anu na ye ne enye na ka fa omo. Ai nya no Craig.
Hamza is about penalty say nra. And we are new to the couple say. You know has the penalty.
Oh yes, I know. I know.
New to the couple say.
I know.
Mu team no mo nya niam e be ma team na basoro. Na munya de da bia media ze groma de obi akobo ne ball na nkoyi has we ne ma atante obi ebo media.
Yes.
But in Korea, Gold Stars are prepared very well. League Nation has almost lose so much. It's almost back around. Oh, you know, it was so clear as someone to me inside the might of Gold Stars. Because my team no, mo they are saying inexperienced hands and sa. Into almost great poor my heading. So we me and that result no from us. And yeah man Koyi and the proper channel amobe demon 7 be kono the better. You know, the better. Omunya media ni adwuma ni enya hwe.
All right. Okay. Enti yenhwe Madrid mani Barca game no kakra na fi yentimra ada oh say be hwe you know so.
Is it man you assembly?
Anya penalty no.
Is it man you dey want?
Penalty or no penalty be hwe also.
Then come on you assembly. So man you ne has one answer.
But seriously penalty no penalty. To me no penalty.
You know
me say where's some penalty no.
On a Monday morning like this, so person come on you match now. The talking point is that penalty.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to
penalty no penalty.
Say United losing. United losing to West
Ham. My friend is several times. Me want to frontier via as my odds are born.
He was struggling to find where the foul is located. Who's our breast will be who's born your foul and your foul.
Even the Chelsea Newcastle.
Referees be bia we are.
General, dear who say wow on film no what's in your penalty. Na via for no invite to say omo hu bibi bebe. Enti after getting several chances to watch, I am one passes still. Go ahead so beg penalty. Look at him. With the office free screen cutting so hunia or babaji.
Yeah.
Look at him. So aji.
Oh, chances we are seeing on Bogu.
Onipo Dalunu Abogu.
Oh God.
So it's penalty there.
Yes, anyone. Okay.
Yeah, it's true. You know, you see, United is not playing well, but this season, major bad decisions have gone against United. Very major bad decisions. I could tell United.
West Ham will be sure almost so United, first.
But say when they win assist.
I draw. Until money has to foot behind us.
But they are playing different.
That's has of DPL. Man, you EPL. Then I'll call
the advantage of Franco has.
They are playing differently.
We are United fans. No,
we are United fans.
Me just be the G's penalty in Tiamia. So does it.
And the way United fans are has fan, obviously, no prepare. Has near us supporting Man U.
Yeah.
That time we know. As I say,
Osao Madrid kakra.
Pressure do bell.
Nipa ta bell. Man U for us all.
They say nipa bell kakra.
So what I said you.
Oh yeah, say. Oh, but say we are Madrid fan and you can say who. Just one day in office. Project in looky obvious. Like you have a good project.
Yeah.
Barca never to my you say on a particular.
And 2-1 and 3-1.
General 2. And I can say
no 1-0.
That results in the
emphatic.
But man, you you are not too sure when you are winning.
And that Obiano defending Madrid was a journey.
What I say for Real Madrid, when you bad game, but we are sure some Madrid next game be better. After the Barcelona the year team my friend by Munich, will be 5. But man, you you don't know when the team is picking up.
They say the picture be by Javiba. Man U just Javi na Semba.
They are talking that to
all right, yes, Madrid ni Barcelona game no kakra. Please, I want Andy Kem to I want to ask Andy Kem if Carlo Ancelotti is a bad coach, because when we won against Bayern Munich, he never gave us the credit. for being a good team, but criticize company for being a bad coach. Barcelona is now a good team, and he has to give us our flowers. Visca, Bassa, Derek Asamankasi.
You know what Daruma, Sanandi Bebem. And you be the Makuma Swan campus, your body my Barcelona for 1 pay.
One over 2 hours.
Oh, Mammy, 1 minute. Oh, will you come present waiting? So,
so I do my waiting my mama. In Fama Barcelona. Okay. Which is I ready? In Tianum Kona, okay.
I pick it. I did not pick it. I pick it. Shaking my.
Sevilla 5-0. By minute 4-1. Who was Madrid 4-0. And you bet my say the team now pick.
Yeah.
I dream be an actually. Until week we Barca fans. The team now pick. I pick here until be an
so I also tried your school hobby.
Me patch one.
Plan be bin papa.
Team now pick. I pick. Me so you win. Team van papi. But
all right. A referee man you. Go Barca de vai. Why is successful? The person why is successful? If you come Madrid, yeah.
Obi say and I know Barca.
Mama time no call do 10.
You say match okay whatever
okay.
Make a match. You know Barcelona best Real Madrid. Obi say roof no mutu dey no mutu say.
Enchen no ho akra.
And I did
not that is the Zubia.
And Obian said the new Santiago Bernabeu tum na room a crucifixion. Any idea in 8 minutes, and I am one-on-one against their high line versus Lunin. Now, until me, I'm born answer. Until it was a statement that Barcelona de ma Carlo Ancelotti in the team. They say, in as much as Omo decided to almost topple Barcelona backline because of their high line, almost bet me a duo, they should be careful. But you know, they kept on channeling the ball, so Omo behind the backline of Barcelona. Now, Pau Kubasi, Inigo Martinez, and then Baldi and Kundia. Omo realized they said the system for Carlo ne say, Omo no more born in su omechino, you know, Omo su very careful, and it was that day in Amijitu we say Pau Kubasi second season in Barcelona no system no what tears no experience with all. And the system was simple. Vini will drop, Mbappe will lead the line. The final touch in the Bay Mbappe. Ono na omo Pierre Chan so the ball ne beba no. Enti de be ya ne say the moment Mbappe be decide say o move pe yem pie mumra no nkam eti you know eno no work me that was the first chance and America Yama high line edi Real Madrid backline. Enti say Joe Mbappe grani pia na Barcelona backline agi na pie no nko akam enti out of 8 movement awoye no ni nyina Barcelona backline ni frame and Naki Pena and make sure say the moment a space ne better backline chino or be close to that line as a sweeper into all the passes and bars and bapping for born into no you know when to me apart from Vinny Diana or call inside out our ball far pool no say Basa were relaxed and Mark Asado actually say the talent of La Masia no say ocha ho now you ready so obesua de and he comes in with a different style as compared to the recent midfielder Barcelona enya the composure on the ball the retentional play na ability or the distribute no Emma who say you have a young guy coming up or to us the game ni be ko animu and you know and no any kind of fast or splitting the back line of Real Madrid for the first goal and obi o share game ni bia hu say Militao and then Rudiger and poor positional movement and Tishababi Casado J Bono Shababi and Lewandowski Gina for the first goal na Shababi Rudiger and Militao Ejina and Lewandowski pick a ball na Gina. Look at the composure, look at the technique or the hit ball no and my ball no etim ekotum
your pages check his sound no on Facebook.
You know, this is the movement from Mark
Casado. No be about how Okoji number.
Okay. Casado to Lewandowski for the first goal. No be any inside offside. But Osha Lewandowski and also check the two center backs no who say or match plenty. It is space in the door muntem no or utilize that space and ordinary the first goal. Now Frankie de Jong was introduced. So clearly, almost say after the Madrid team they ban their ball many. And the weakest link was the right side of the defense because look at Vasquez, Ebe Pesa or Beko Nenim. Obia will say in the first half, Jude Nane was the right side and all Buan were quite him. But in the second half, Jude close to space, Nekaka, 80 space Ebe Daho, and Basa utilized it for the second goal. Baby a crosser, bad the ball in free by. Now again, Sanchez the two central defenders of Madrid, Militao and Rudiger. Baby and no Mujina, not baby and Robert Lewandowski Jina for the second goal. And only Chidao. A Juma Basa technical bench who say anytime be adina or there's a cross no now here the two center backs baby or mudina what you know middle inside seba could be close no or mumienu nyina waging hana waging her and experienced Lewandowski there said you winning him out the who say oh yeah top player and this is the Clásico you need that top players and so mobile aba so Barcelona all over the place and the few opportunities about Madrid side no Kylian Mbappe, you know, pressured. He was anxious to score, but unfortunately, Inaki Pena prevented him. So beating me goal. And Abasa sa to Asubio for the second goal. Sancho Bebia almost pick a ball from the left side. Rafinha to Lamine Yamal and the Sabo Yamal. They say, "Well, you know, like this will be or I know I drift back. Kaka no bopo behind the boss. No a best support to him. Until there was no way the high line of Real Madrid backline." Everything has stopped no. Until Barca utilizing the weakness and look at this one too. Always on the right side of Madrid defense no. Because look at Vasquez and you it's not on teaming containing the pace of Rafinha. And Rafinha also deceive omo kakra. Only a man now be expected on the ball through the lines. By oha no ma close to eya midfield no ma ja no ho dia ma full backs no. Until no one is a result to the third goal and the last goal no so still it was Lucas Vasquez versus Rafinha and Adinoa. Rafinha so actually say this season he is on form until also team utilizing the form no the enyago and the good thing for Barcelona now is who can say the MNS no echo but a new trident Barcelona enya no Rafinha, Lamine Yamal and then Abrante friend Robert Lewandowski and three of the players Obie Timichego and Genoa. And only idea we expected from an experienced trainer in Hansi Flick. We be changing everything in Barcelona. We made the young guys no confidence. And on Saturday, on Marcelo Ancelotti, Afena Ancelotti, players on one pa ye changes are on be changing game ne man no. Afena Carlo Ancelotti ye changes are on mumba epe booking team no. You know, it was one-way traffic. Okay. The Bernabeu. And Barcelona actually say almost 4 moments against Sevilla, 4 moments against Bayern Munich. No, it wasn't a fluke.
Lamine Yamal,
super player. You know, the confidence level, the ability to hold that play.
17 years.
Yes.
The youngest player to score in the Clásico.
Yes.
You know,
this boy.
You know, La Masia, yes, you know, he's a talented footballer. She has a confidence level. She how is he taking on? She only game nima. She how is he involved play?
Yeah.
She an ability to pick spot the opponent area. Baby, o team move who said there be. I quite have a man kosha. Time o team who said there be. Born they say me releasing one. Now she baby o move koje born from Wafina. Now she on the right side.
Oh, this shots are good.
Yes, she baby and keep any now. It was an acute angle. It was an acute angle. She baby and keep any jina. I did not still the right foot. Or Sadi Bob on the share. Brilliant player, you know.
Testegen be brana.
Why?
Testegen.
Nakipena.
Me pesa obebre.
So obebabe.
Obebabe tu no. Yeah.
Oh, you know, in as much as Testegen air corner na performance.
Obebre and osabe tu abranti.
No. Because Testegen is a captain.
Okay.
And you know when it's fully fit.
Obaya.
Okay. A decision na enyere omodin we are top coach say e Javi Mudi a boy say wako dan no we want a top coach into Obaya no straight.
Germany ni say German national team goalkeeper
but
top coach
eta intense o how obi bana so wo benya form chain na obi a ko prayer na ko bibi na ba na obi dem na say bia ana ne performance no was sura a difficult one here Alzheimer.
Sasa no black the buy.
Yes.
Oh black, sasa no black the buy.
Early part of the season na Kotokoni Ogum was similar situation.
Okay.
When Kamara Ekoda Karela game man of the match.
Yeah.
And command by say Asare ba Obemana. But he stuck to the conventional practice number 1.
Okay.
So nyaba num prior. This was better moshi.
Okay.
Team pass number 1 be been to a available bar. Yes, you do obey them near the intermediate. Madrid last season, no being himself learning. That fine, I say, could ready. Oko Liverpool is here. Then Alison Baker bar. Goalkeepers in there, or your number 1, netting. No matter the obey breaker. It been a 2, the worst thing Argentina. Martinez. Obey them Arsenal. I think number 1. But number 1 the buy and is hard to call Ben
Leno.
No so on track. No free okoye. Until Luni no money we say ne do baby a this a ko baby ko ye number 1. This o mo pede.
And the still enyo wanwa. So that's let me chef for ne.
No,
what do I know wanwa say? Any shocking result?
Shocking.
Yes.
It could have been 6. Lewandowski goal no. I was saying mean kai dey bia o man say chance no ten empty net
any do osan far ba twice no sa ball no
bobe tu
you know sa ball say ha e na nka go am nke because e duru
okay
she ball na Lewandowski empty net
yeah
onu nim ko share na ball we baby o gina kwa you know na header no a classic header
yeah
na Casado dey na share ni difficult thing in close range no say no.
Yes, baby, I know Gina. Baby, I keep any Gina. I'll pick his sport.
Narrow. And just shocking results, man.
Oh, yeah, shocking.
Yes.
Say near to Henry. Maybe my Real Madrid double chance. Either a win or a draw for Real Madrid.
The football do the beer. We are on
yeah, to me, so you're
yes, so back one, I mean, by more.
Mbappe 1-on-1.
It's now Bobo.
Mbappe 1-on-1. In other games, Obebo at least back one. But on the day we are here, Emfa. Today we are here, Emfa. And even this game now, I can generate first half now Real Madrid.
Okay.
The first half, Madrid was the better team. How chances of your mind to run your then Barcelona came
full
in.
First half.
Yeah.
Me who said Madrid better.
Eduana name the game no. Abwe 2-2 no.
3 minutes.
I'm about 3 minutes and on board 7 minutes additional minutes yeah. Into on board 10 minutes.
Now me dey my phone complaining say insurance to time referees no echo consulting no. It took them about 5 minutes to take decisions say intimate to aboard.
Yeah.
Ebra na ka 3 minutes. Intika 5 minutes no go nyina nche and they got to I didn't come mo the boy ya. E can no more. But
is that offside goals now offside no Madrid here no a plan na.
A plan.
I said it on Saturday.
Wow.
That has been their style. Highline.
Yeah. Me can say a dear man for be him a highline. A best standard the test waste of time against Mbappe and Vini Jr. And Sergio perfectly.
And Shasha cry, Ancelotti cry offside. Carlo now offside, yeah. Oh, what about the baba?
And then they will truly in what lesson.
Sergio adia uchiri timma ebi abos no brothers adia uchiri ne say enya Saturday na minim say say amon for brother de lusu match microphone ni jesa ya pon bo na me de adia ko mo bi wase ni ageno akwa no jaman kunwa ja me kra mi hu
but no they all two against Barca because
Tony mami hu Ancelotti offside no why baby free ban one here be di ansa ni saka but
Sergio, the biggest moment of the game was introduction of Frankie de Jong.
Okay. Ancelotti offside wa.
Pressure abandon so atra Hansi Flick
ojina kra on the guy offside. The VAR no chese offside. Oh my God. Technology America said do. Yes. Wow.
But you know, Mbappe when him say ya. We say pressure one.
Yeah.
We need the toss our pressure no man. Pressure the.
Bomba so mo bi ma France adjumai. On Madrid no person in the Kotoko.
Oh sir.
France adjumai. Nti mi nim de no be ko onsan so until about 2 weeks no da ho oyare. Oh. Ai. Na match we za ko 4.
You know 4 there. Because
Adjumai me ma yako.
Zenaro me Shokimi.
Much match.
Oh, you sure match but Shokimi cry. Shokimi once. Because venue need a venue there be like you need Jesse
ball okay.
Javi first coming so be sure mo phone lo.
Okay.
The first coming that was the first El Clásico. That was the weekend before say Ghana and Nigeria be born.
Okay.
Okosho mo no number killing Aubameyang share twice no. Suarez mo buy almost kosho mo Suarez ono so okosho mo mienu e my Iniesta that day na ye Iniesta free no mu nyina so rupia bonesem and say Joe media and shock me
okay
yeah meant for them
all right
yes yeah meant for them yes most of the time so move dominating the whole of Europe have to resort to Barca.
Wow.
When they were dominating between 56 to 60 almost show bia Europe it needed Barca to stop them.
Wow.
It was semi-final of 1961 Champions League.
Barca fans who
yes,
some members
almost si muerte la gente.
Yes, saying
si muerte la gente. Madrid ina si muerte obieu.
Okay.
It became a cemetery.
Wow.
Yes. It needed Barca. This was during Helinio Herrera's time. When Madrid were dominating Europe, Barca and they put the break on them.
Wow.
And anytime we almost we need talent agents. Madrid we need 3 Champions League also. Okay. Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah.
Or we need 16, 17, 18.
Sure.
There needed to be a Catalonian giant in the shape of Pep Guardiola with Man City to put a break on him. So he said, "Yo,
wow.
Okay, Sid Louis book or with regards to that title, Fear and Loathing in La Liga. Florentino Perez can say me or see if Barca didn't exist, we need to create them. Kamasa anywhere, SSN boy.
Barca fans who
yeah, they are
Barca anywhere. SSN ye bomb mamba. Because I say a bomb.
Yes.
Positive enemy, no.
Yes. Them have Barca for me and Anna Simtra. And the new team our
coaching is very, very important.
Okay.
Sergio, the substitution of the Frankie de Jong by Omar Pedri withdraw. Omar Pedri call advance rule. Call baby Femi Lopez who said Frankie Bayana said we started dominating. Say you control the ball or be restored it back joining the back two. So we started controlling the game through the midfield. Okay. So me and Shedan me want say to me show mo.
But when did
oh Sergio me
Frankie you no near there o yentin kamu pamon the bia ni sika sonko
yeah
the bia ni sika sonko
osan baba
ade munim say ye o hia semuti
china
musonko eh o hia sem Frankie Dion the bia musonko boy no sese menko mo ya mo say ono na nakatua so ntie ton na yesi kasem be yi kakra
Messi na mu kra who need the
then Messi mo who then don't throw that into the eyes of anybody
yeah we let go of him we let go of our jewel
mama from headlines and I'm in fanko din komo kaka now so the back in the local stories no em say matches na course ni black satellite and so about modern year pa what me as Côte d'Ivoire ama qualify call finals ama science qualify Africa under 20 tournament and so eba so ntino ye ball so abaso pa edu a e de hunsem bremo
na dem say Chelsea ni betumi asa ball mun so abaso
yes
so mun so picking no there ma pick pa na the hamika kan say em say o hwe enra Arsenal and Liverpool gradually Arsenal ye J League in the
Mundial.
See Liverpool.
This year one year our performance na be cuff match last season in the last 2 seasons.
Serious. All along we think Arsenal is the team to give Man City the competition. But after just 9 games, now you lead some how many points? How many Liverpool is there? I think say how many?
City lead 5 points. That's now 18.
City lead 5 points.
But a new position at the man, right back.
And no prime Carlos Alberto Torres and the Cafu combined.
Say no you do Atletico.
Pate you could beat me a catcher parties our blaster patin kobo right back. Maybe in C.
The man who compare EPL blasters.
A kind Michael
yeah.
A camera said the Asian position be a party booby. Apart from centre back, a party is yet to play. Even Asian in Europe, he never played in centre back, probably because of his height. But number 6, number 8, number 2. And party did so well.
Yeah.
But I dare could be see a 2 Asian a 2 party. Cristiano Ronaldo ball Asian Surely about 2 and Nina chess will do baby.
Aye. Step over me.
Okay.
The same thing party.
Omamin Komra. Now almost on
Basa penny Williams and Kaja Franco says only Nimbopa. You know, only Papa.
Yes.
Or pass it or trick
or you players now. The own also be when you didn't say the Obebano.
Okay. Papa. Enti say yanka say etom e ma Barcelona yenti yanka sa and no mo san ko share bi ma o mbasa show mo
he say you already
we dey want a bit to work out
obi a was obi 4-0 there that's on Saturday so anabebwa
you know never need to see you your mom chances are never need to see be my heavy
every time I draw me
go Martin Madrid ni bi say what Madrid ni bi say on ba o samra say build there score line as we see
you know we go when the team ka cancer
hey oh manya bragging right to Tony so me sat down so
okay they Tony Empire oba and say money man you Sunday Empire oba and say nyankopo mwa go man you say o masakro o mutimi Chelsea oba
na obi ma say 4-0 o mo win ni 4-0 mo win by 4-0
Pama na de na o ye
don't pass na Pama de man Pedro Neto omu jai na how omu jai na
okay
February.
3
touches. 3 touches. Pass ni baby Kopama free. All the 3 touches, the most difficult one here Kopama there.
Yes, baby no tina cross.
We should cross Pedro Neto. Quick.
We go na.
We Papa go na okay.
We ka first one.
Na assist no. Second assist.
The pre-assist.
Pre-assist in here.
Anyway.
Otina
ni 18 boss na no kwa. He 18 boss na no one of them or done in one hit ball no. Eto Pedro Neto.
Yeah.
It was Neto versus Livramento. No, Fabian share by when Timmy Anto and Oma pass on the buy that Jackson Boshe.
Well.
Oh, now the
but this week I
passing yes. Yeah.
Fabian share by one.
No, the Jackson yes. Chelsea any All right. At least you need form. You need form, huh? This is a chakra. I feel
you're picking out your officially. No, you're not making sense. I do back country. Official. This is dead.
Already. Be there. Free. So the matters evil. Basa. Oh,
Two big games.
Okay. You don't show screen.
Yes, Clásico dey. Babi amadwene mo bie kakra ne se magye football administration deeper. So betime nya sika as a football club, say the Manchester wo sika yi. But recruitment, you know, say the Bayer recover as a big club on the issue. How did even Barca get to this point? And now you say Barca free players. Kevin Prince what will be able to be. Look at the team right now. Football administration. Yeah, they hide the shed rule. Club on the Tishia or Bayer and Yema ye the back to the normal pedal, no, not the shed rule. Football administration, one Laporta. Look, Hansi Flick is clear upgrade on Zena Xavier.
Okay.
He's gotten the club back. Make a cramp person make an
okay.
I like him pa
screen no so much he
game yon bowie e be hwem aduana and a mediema
okay
you be share
radio na dey
and anopa dey
you be 2 days ni na I work 2 days okay yeah should be Chelsea akoto 3 points na to go coach Samabodu defend this yet conceded
okay
maybe some questions on the board why we defending no concede na kotoko ball no mo boy e corner no it shouldn't have been a corner.
Oh, okay.
Ball no. Corner the bar, yeah, boy, yeah.
But this I send referee no up from a pacho.
Oh, when you're afraid.
I afraid Kotokono.
Fisia will me follow.
Pacho was a mistake, no.
Me who be that? Fisia me the money share boss say. It was so erroneous.
Ujinawa.
Ball no ne ba inside o. Ball no ne ba inside o. And I could play and a clear call. Corner no.
A call through on a corner.
On a corner. But ball the go through.
Did it go through?
And a ball
no a referee no.
Yes, about
the acha opara say. Just a boy payo.
A ball was a chance atra.
A ball no and a coy.
A
ball.
And I got to play a clear corner. I know the flag in the corner. I know Boshe.
Hey, I missed it.
It was bad.
Wow. What match there, Anna?
A referee live.
Okay, but what one video? No.
Sure.
Okay, to a bar. Now you're here, no. Eh, boy,
Oh
my hair, and you're ready to see how. Okay. Moncha new or bar. The Nyakoto game now about side incident in our
100 year. Koto game for young watch now.
Okay. And a house game near okay. All right. I ask him Nabaka. All right. There be as Andy because a referee be magicians.
Be anywhere incompetence.
When you who a ball let's assume you didn't see. When it the boy
Sergio Nigeria nya 3 points.
Okay.
Asanya 3 goals.
Yeah.
So Sergio amount qualify. And after disciplinary committee come sittings, you know, a decision abandon. So Omaba be 9th country to qualify to AFCON.
Okay.
So Sergio Hervé Renard was signing officially.
Or come back
to Saudi Arabia. So Sergio Koba. Ali Malou say after the season, Mika Ali left back no. Andy Favorite left or say after the season.
Okay.
Obe calling a quit. Obe calling a quit. Ewali. Nti Sergio.
All right. And I feel Ghana for almost Europe.
Some couple of goals.
Okay. Young come running now one family. But Whitney I put together some funny videos. If I'm Madrid near Barca. You come and have training. Which is your Barca? Wow.
Boys in the Barca.
Clinton.
Yes. And a CK Munina.
CK. Omina Barcelona. That's an admirable Omina Barcelona. Wow. Me kwaba there is our videos.
Whitney na me dem man UJC man say me channel man UJC o ka chem so be share man UJC dey. Cause the body is bending now about. He told me.
Me who about cancer who say sa with the girl. Yeah. Also the bodies in the bend number 1 time. All right.
Una few minutes in your phone.
Okay. Mamine Carensic Ventures any komo kakrasi manumpe na fiyeba na eba beto so munim se nimo bebre ho ai ne mbachwe ho komo ansa na donko abo ma breaking news obejafo enso aba betrase Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kumasi Kessben 92.9 Accra wa mo hwe DSTV no channel no 364 wa mo hwe Go TV channel no 121 nipa dodo pi ne nim se mo hwe efri mia na fi kakra ka no so no mo hwe your Facebook so no yo ho ebe that say
Bokopa de general
se juma ekoso yedie
bibia bokopa
yede nankopon asipa nene dia na de bre asim hu oni ma cha na last week bye okay all right kajaguma de na manfo nhwe ni mu Carensic Ventures duro ni yene de aka no se na wo san live ha na ma hwe ni me na de ama ho all right for anoka
Sergio medase ewo akonya ode amami na me de enchia pace yesu firi aso ye ema ahwefo ene etiefo nyina sede daada ye baha bekai wo mu ye nupa ewo dwaso a ye frɛ no Zahara Mixture Zahara G capsules Zahara man capsules ene hindi heba mixture no ene anopai ehon komo ene ho adanse ane de beso mu anopai no dofo ye de yadura ye frɛ no Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules ane edikan sa dro we yadura oba ene bema ane enom sa uyo oba sima na wo ho na infections pa adokro infection bi te se gonorrhea syphilis ama ensansan agi wa himfie ho aboso oba bi wo ho a impempi no eba ne sa ojonso na obre na eja no jonso ya yawo na ohuna mane ansa no wetima jonso oba bi so ho a white anasa odepua ene na betena ama sabi wo ho a ensuo egugu ne kakra sabi pampan ewom na asa eja no enkekayen ketenkete na ohuna mane uyo oba na wotesa oba asema meka ne se edura ebeboa wo ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules sa uye bema pa na wo ho na wawura tokorobo ni mu na wafa innam yare bi chise gonorrhea ama obema na ho de nyina eba fom bema bi wo ho eba ne sa na ne bema no ehi na ensansan so agye ne bema na boso impempi no ojonso na obre na ochem ansa na jonso no etimaba owa obonse enso fita pa na firi ne bema m eba bema oha we na wo ma edura ebeboa wo ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules sa uyo baso na wo ho na sabi uko ufichikom na unya uben sesa flow no entimi emmaye unya uben sesa dakru pe na etwa oba Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules enu ni adura ebeboa wo ama flow no etimi abaye sa aduro we ayadura ebo odofo bia abustu onkomwa no odofo bi wo ho a owo weak immune system ono nko ade bia waye no phone yare nketenkete ana eha na dwen ubonse ono nko weda sesa kakra bia cold kata na eha na dwene ono nko ubonse onya infections a eduro obi afa yare no kwa emma bia mu no ubonse infections na ekọ na aba odofo utisa edura ebeboa ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules ya duro we ayadura nubura ahodo ana kekabom ana de ye so odofo wo ho na ulcer pa ene wa betena odofo bi se uni problem wa dura ebeboa wo ene Zahara Mixture ene Zahara G capsules odofo ye beko ye memeduro no so a ye frɛ no Zahara man capsules sa duro we aba ebo bema bia wa ye se uye bema pa na udisi ani ne ya to din wa minute bema edura ebeboa wo ene Zahara man capsules bema bi so ho a sisi yade pa ene na betena bema bi so ni problem ko ba bia to oduro bia pharmacy shop herbal shop licensed chemical shop bema wo se ope Zahara man capsules bema bi so ho a ne nkomwa no entimi entutu bema edura ebeboa wo ebebustu o sperm count no ene Zahara man capsules bema wodi ane se wobekọ ba bia to oduro bia se ye herbal shop pharmacy shop licensed chemical shop wo se ope Zahara man capsules adofo ye bekọ ye adura ye frɛ no hindi herbal mixture na se aduro we eye abudura ebo odofo bia malaria fever eha na dwen odofo bi so wo ha typhoid fever ene na betena typhoid mo wa na atena no so ache odofo uni problem hindi herbal mixture ene adura ebeboa
Odafo usugar level na etete no fa hindi heba Mr. Ayewadru odafo bi wo ha impempi no oye dwumaden ogira ententen eche oye dwuma ogya ho odafo fa hindi heba Mr. Ayewadru wodi ane se obekọ ba bi eto oduru bia wo se ope hindi heba Mr. odafo diafo na mesi ebia na nkomo bi wo ho ana se odafo ope ye no bi aton 0246
0246 34 83 34
0246
34 83 34 0248 56 93 35 0248 56 93 35
Oda for de bia meka mesi bambo atrema aye chen ayade sabokitima to da for men twen ma yare no enwikiw endo so ansa no wape currency nupa ye de bedwa so a ye fe no Zahara Mixture and Zahara G capsules ebo boost immune system no aside to infection biase which is gonorrhea and Zahara man capsules ebo be me bia waye mra ontimi fancy ani atwetwe no efe no 1 minute bema and hindi herbal mixture ebo odophobia malaria fever typhoid fever high blood pressure and diabetes etete no odofo ye nu pay Ghana ha be bia to odro bia say your pharmacy herbal shop ya to apete ho me da say yo
yes you better sipa amen Currency Ventures in Rono ayo eye enti numbers no monfrɛ omo na fe be tonu nyo nyina no wokɔ ha sa nu pay I free Currency Ventures yi obenya bi ato omso aba eboa ayaresa papa ewo maimu all right. Whitney, before so the funny videos no beba no enka me nko Dr. Dauda say kakra bi asma be miensa na fe fa funny videos no to asoma me ansa na Awa Mohammed aba betrase na the Africa Stories no so abre Dr. Daud
Enuanum ni adofo ye frɛ me Dr. Daud me na me da Daud heba hospital ano na enam me so enane Dawood ointment, Dawood 360 capsules, Wodja Manswa, and ne, Ubia di Wadansie. Na duwe edutwem, Dawood ointment, or se fetchi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or CC na adie wom. Na drum ye duwe ejuma bom. Ubia usisi ye o yapa. The obey say, o the Dawood ointment no, etwichu usisi na no pa, ene enumra. Nansa bia no na odi bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a Dawood ointment o de te ne fa sra ta bre kro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me ye me ho bibi enye ba se minya sa
hala ya piba hala
It is games on the beach.
Tell about it. No.
I had the White Scientific Clinic when Yankopon Adauruma or the Sa Yaresabia way Abesianum say, Obibiara or how Biada and Subiano, aye, yare dear, Onamian so na intimi enya de ensa na yare. Ebia menoka say me yare na me babu bosun ebi krana na mantimi amo yare so. Oba Yankopon say, Odnamian so ena mahaban so ena mompaibo so ebetim atu yare na se ama hoato. Ebia odiene ye awo awosem na how. Ebia oye bema no entimi sori nyina so kra ansa na bema ne be sori agina so no eye moja ene deko enti se moja entimi ndi afurusa ne ye a bema no entimi nya da because bema na ye dindindin nyina eye moja ena afele ne sa ebia me no kasa ne de ode ne awu eda ho fom kojo a entimi sori kra no nyankopon na me nso ebema na ahaban so amana sori ama wo so ho ato be ne ye meto ntia wo ho bi ebia na wo so de ne de odi kobo ania na abesne ko free premature ejaculation oba ebi wo honom kra eye adwemu na wose ye de ye cycle da bia meka se ebi wo honom enye dro enye bibia na ye dro oba ye no bedi nkomo na said the problem ni sitie no ya hwe ehu problem no aha ye scientific clinic things ya yare sa no ye demonstrate wan kasa wo yare no na wo mu se o kono ana se esi wo prostate cancer na se o wo brebebre infections ha o mu enam se ye ni proper hygienic places a ye jaya na se ye dwonso ana se yin ntino se infections nko ade a betimi aba ama ye nso so yetimi atutu ama ho ato ebia na wo de ye bone problem nka semu na hwo papa ebia na wo de ne ulcer ye betu ase e de ama me no ka se ebia na wo de ne hernia wo de ne diabetes wo de ne pressure yare bia ha obia no emre de ntie bia na mentime mu boy yare de nyina so ni what scientific clinic ma se atonsu ba bia free ba e wo Ghana ha bia oba o se oba atonsu Monaco junction bedu a number no na wuwu on 0244 08 687 ofria mema ya ba be faw abaho udu adansi wura banka opposite pe ene ne mo se signboard ne bo kakraka e holi ni what scientific clinic o mo se e hono mo no ya hihye insa crate bebre hono adansi wura bank opposite Accra your mile 7 edeko tantra kwan no so no Janet Corner your kwan ho pe ubedru mile 7 overhead na ofre ya homa trufo no a wherever you are in this world, either you are in Ghana or you are not in Ghana, you can call or WhatsApp us and we will arrange how to help you. What scientific clinic? Amen.
Okay, yes, I'm kwa babium Emra Kessben television, Kessben 3.3, Kessben 2.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. Al-Hajj Muhammad Salih Afiro and Chibanda line, Alhamdulillah, for the 1-0 hard-fought victory over Dreams FC at Wenchi. The technical team and players of Young Apostles FC held their own to weather the storm. The supporters who came to see the game were relentless in their efforts to ensure the victory came. We thank them all for the support. Alhaji Muhammad Salia, Director of Communications, Young Apostles. They were the associate Alhaji, I want to be like you when I grow, sir. Alhaji Muhammad Salih Edasi. You be come on, no your tricks be what don't worry.
Sergio.
Yeah.
Sergio. Ngano pa mi na odi kan ye boss Nigeria
sure.
No headlines na the Kuba say Sergio after Saturday CAF disciplinary committee etna asem no so omo the 3 points no ama Nigeria for
okay
sure. Libya for no arm timi ama game na
yeah.
Nigeria for no koka airport around 13 hours or so and omontimi anya even a didi kura kwaya 70 ama place na ko back so say you what it means say Nigeria after getting the 3 points na more qualified over table now say omo na 10 points so the likes of Benin, Rwanda and Libya have to battle for the second spot no so say you enoni asema ba Heavy Ronaldo nso akwa joining the Saudi Arabia national team so obeka no de omo ba Qatar 2022 World Cup over the weekend they told you say Roberto Mancini former Italian coach odiomo coach yomo no say you mo jano kwan so what they just needed is to bring a replacement omani ankwan koto bia so than omo former coach ne koya no some make you ten aba ya kweti say otuado die bia but say you have now contract no mo de amane say obe coach yomo till the end of 2025 nature say ebe performance enhancing contract
okay.
So what it means say end of 2025 say want me money o dey on be pam no but almost say a do sa there is an option I bet me as signing contract ni bium till 2027 so probably what it means say from now till 2027 so bonnie home from 2025 ending in the first contract now omo pesa tini contract ni mu e de amano amanadu 2027. Sergio quickly mame Ghana for more mono and esa time no shede ni wafanti. Goals no na ma yenko Crawley Town and then Northampton Town. Ewo England.
Okay.
Sergio, unfortunately, Jojo Wallacott and I conceded 3 goals. Now, one of the scorers on the score sheet on that day was Tariq Fosu, former player of Brentford. At a point in time, Siki Akono, a friend Bakoda. Siki Akono, a friend once. That
oh, yeah, Mekaipa.
Yeah, we go Jojo Wallacott. A conceded. It ended in a 3-0 scoreline for Northampton. And Sergio, Osako, former striker of Hull City, Benjamin Tete, and also the team MK Maribor. He was on target for them, even though game no echo 1-1 draw. But Benjamin Tete was the man on target for the team MK Maribor. Oko Slovakia side on one. Sergio Osako USG vs Cercle Brugge. Ewo Belgium. Mohamed Fousseni, new player, and so and also he was on target for the club. But Sergio, no, so that game, no, that was how it ended 3-1 in favor of USG. On no other side, not 2 Ghanaians, so Ewo on the part of Cercle Brugge, Uka Francis Abu, one of the young midfielders, Akuchutadu Etamani Kolapa, alongside Lawrence Ajikum, former Wafa player, and also Ewo. Sergio, also Sweden, Benjamin Akwanso, he was also on target for the club. Helsingborg Wabra Mone Sang Diven Ebo 1-0 draw over the weekend and also Ekoye 1-0 draw Ewo Honum. Oko Serbian so a certain Ibrahim Tanku Obon Osinakan Edi Maradniki Ewo Serbia League no on also share goal but it ended in a 1-0 draw against Milado. Sergio because of time TNT Mobo Nina so Sergio mi team of the week nini Atizigi Pate as my right back, Gideon Mensah, Kasim Adams, and then Alexander Jiku, Elisha Osu, Kwesisibo, Tariq Fosu playing just behind Benjamin Akwa, and then Benjamin Tete alongside Christopher Osuba, and Sergio Wemo, my best 11 of the weekend. But Sergio, more coach Desmond Ofe, and in the Mantian Abaso. So Atimia share the Ivory Coast team, no, Amia qualify to the AFCON under 20 championship. Indication about and say no more say South Africa, said you. But said you almost say consider Ebiana as such changing hands in terms of the host no. Say Egypt said you ma enye ubiawa. And indication are making. But what it means said the black satellites will be returning back to AFCON after missing out during the last time. The last time we were there, we won. That was 2021 near course Obekaya Ewo Mauritania and no ena coach Karim Zitu any the likes of Efriye Baniamo any Obeka Dalad mo any call that tournament no Abdul Fatawi Isaku and Matthew Enim Kujomo and call that tournament my call we near. That was the last time we made an appearance at the AFCON level. So Sergio, should we qualify to the World Cup? And we see one case, but one thing is say, yeah, make you qualification to the AFCON. So you a very, very good part.
All right.
A very, very good.
Okay, football results sometimes are just fine margins. I wondered how the game would have been had Mbappe been clinical and had Manchester United buried those chances. Kwame Walcott, Santa's new side.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah,
fine margins.
Mbappe clinical can go in the doors.
Yes.
First half, the Real Madrid for your chances. So you even Chevinity.
Yeah.
Your dribble passing Kubasi. Second pole no da when they can ball.
That's it. Yeah.
Can Madrid a clinical? So you come to bet me around 3 or 4 in the first half. Yeah, and shed on clear cut chances with the exception of Obeka Lami Yamal Diana Nanka or Chipu Bono, Eddie Koshe goalkeeper, Andre Linoon in Semna.
Okay.
Yeah, and shed on too much cut chances in the game during the first half. No, but so you wanna Omayo Huena, yeah, opportunity during the second half. No, and you capitalize you on that.
All right.
So you beat soccer half kono. Yeah, boy, we and
young qualify.
But Ghana Nina G, the top scorer of the tournament.
Okay.
Yes. Alexander G with 8 goals. The last time he appeared, it was 2016 in Seychelles Island. We said you one was Haji goalkeeper with 17 goals in that tournament, but this time around with 8. We said we do final no, we qualify to the Beach Soccer World Cup. No, so near Koba and say the 5th after say a ball tournament in England. We say you near the 5th, say about 5th and 4th place, 5th and 6th place, and a share Mozambique 5-3 in the last game na Koba no. Sɛ June no my opportunity am I defeat.
Okay.
Ɛwɔ the beach soccer AFCON.
All right. And then you draw that to so and crank. Never see weekend, you know, and a transit draw that be crankra at the Yashe for any T for Kessben television. 92.9 Accra, 93.3 Kumasi. Even with VAR, European referees continue to make mistakes day after day, many of which shouldn't even require VAR to correct. Yesterday's incident felt like a deliberate attempt to deny Asante Kotoko 3 crucial points, potentially affecting their chances of winning the league. An apology won't change the outcome, and it's disappointing to see these same errors from referees, especially after significant investment in the team. Coach Ogum needs to strengthen the striking department so they can finish games decisively. Because looking ahead, we can expect more of these questionable decisions. Relying on a single goal strategy won't be enough if referees continue to conjure such calls against us. Ohiniba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany, and so Ebreye. Most of us are tempted to believe that these referees are given specific agenda anytime Kumasi Asante Kotoko play any away game. We have so far played 3 away games. At Naleregu, we were denied a clear penalty. We also what a player did to Patrick Asedu at Brekum yesterday. A well-calculated attempt to deny us from getting the 3 maximum points happened. We are not interested in their apology. Brother, kindly watch the referees who denied us the penalty at Naleregu, and you wouldn't be surprised about what happened yesterday at the Camp Park. Nidako, communication team member Kumasi Asante Kotoko, and so Ebreye. Kwachi wa hanan so mefa videos no kakra me ba na fe me ne kwachi nso abedi enkomo kakra wetini ma menhwe WhatsApp videos kakra amanfo de aba enso na fe yento a program so.
Good morning, Sergio. If I'm coming upon some, because I'm free about them. And the money I do, now Mamma say. Ancelotti is a ocean for on a J. Ayo on a J. Spain leg and on a J. And Timama room fi say or buy an ocean for as was Haji. And the Moniaji when Yaji said the who may bland on fat and yet why? And the moon room no sooner also whom I am Mamusun. Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid. Good morning. The from Hamdawi, the Frefra Chiasi, Abrema Chiasi. Sejo, Papa. We can wait here. Although me a Chelsea fan, but Papa, the far house of folk, and a Real Madrid. This week there because team I mean pe minima hwe kura any Barcelona nim de entra them pom wasamba kura and I'm Madrid no so am second team anti Tony Montana there's a job Kabia Nyabotremano with Dibimpa your team no dear me second team the first team your Chelsea your Kama and I Ghana ha the team your house and and this week so Madrid minimas papa and the Omeka Bias Tony Montana the American say Nyabotremano no one na yahwe team na yambon pa momo na ebia ombe form to mapa afra lasa mina no se jo mi da munye na hasi mi chobia assalamu alaikum.
Good morning, Sir Joe. But your friend Dominic from Insawam. Ntiankoma Barcelona fans na ye wani jemu ye team ne de Hansi Flick ababe chen ye team no and I am the pass say to share Madrid by 4-0. But me concern back so yeah Arsenal any Arteta. The problem no say me my stadium who say I say Arsenal no share big teams na I say omo yom who say omo mpese omo be lose. Instead of say was omo press crown omo winning game no. Now they are rather defending. And I don't think that kind of mentality, draw against the big teams. No one try say who we near. Wow. Arteta no one change na adwene. The chair will be good day.
Sergio Laka. We unia the mine kasefre hwa. Ya chatoni mami. Se na dan fusiwo ni ni apen na wo hwa. Richiano pa. Sergio. Ano pe de kotoko. Ena nguswa supporters in Ukraine. Say, Yama say a walk toko. No 2 for nothing near the day, no she team. No, media, no, I say, I feel league, no. A catimsa, or more than waiting at the Kotoko. It may be a bamu. Na young share. Na from Sobia, a bomb match, Yama coach in an pen for no, and she team no. Na mistakes in our own cracker. Na minim say, a conbia so. League in the day. Yamong na Kotoko. Say, Yaji league. Intimidate Kakra. The Dima, Monopen, I mean, come on, I'm Juma. You say, Nami Vishla, Sergio. You have come over, send me a former footballer. Some of that Timbokus no 2 games, no name ebo. The dinner name we could not Hazakes Kakra 95 with Jay 2 Kwaku to Gunina. Currently, I'm yet.
Kasafia for Jasas Corre. And nano pa de ayamete pa se basa etmise madefone. Dabi amujo no makoto Mbappe ba mnim se we play ebiama. Se se ateto omonisho. Da we biase. Nka che se ayi Tony Montana se e man yako. Bye.
Good morning. We did pass some here. Hey, Barcelona forces say. Omanya you. Yay! By Jeffrey, you bet yeka. I say Job no. Job share say no. Osan sole. Nti nyame wo yafa. Am say obi anyame wo na fa bia no. Na kuma me fita ma be say ye white. Aha, say do sre ko Chelsea ko yi. Anya hwe bibia be fa. By African Ballon d'Or no, Africa dia no. Mentia say so mama ko sunu na mom. Na Cote d'Ivoire timia wini bibia. Afcon ya mama ayi bia mbam na say Africa's player ba ko pe. We dey many omonya adwene.
Good morning, Sejo. Sejo, ye frame Jean Emmanuel. Dodo na frame Ululu, Sejo. Ne kasafri Atibebu. Sejo, ye babo. Yes, I mean, Barcelona supporter, be me your friends and Chelsea fan pa be me bo Barcelona for abaso. Bola na no boy no. Abro adwene nti ase so. Enti be pese me fasa akonya yi. Ebusa Newton say eden pa na Hansi Flick aye ni yia. E de abo Barcelona ama omutim no. Etumpo onkyere wo board no so man na me hu se ne nti a Barcelona team no abesesa and yes the same team ya na ekita Xavier enkoyi no nti die na Hansi Flick aya ekoyi ema no chia Master Kujo TV repeller Atebebu that's say.
Good morning, Sergio. If I'm Eric Mukasafrin Kaiwe. Got the corporates yes rom pejo Monday Mumugakra. Because of so Pelegagia matches be say and drop points you. Who person with Jelegia? Pesa baby any gold stars. Let me a quack crack was your house. Nenia brace what person with Jeleg. Woba humo betina humo bese. Who Boba Sage walk about draw. Players no page on Monday moon. And yet the Biani Becca coach as a moon. Because chances neighbor. Munti mense. botugu saa baby a prayers ya moduru a mobokotoko nei coaching sa anko kire mo kwan abefa so abehegu ana omumpejo mmodimbom na se yepese ye Liga ne dia matches bi se ye drop points sa na made den so de akomate na antiroti adan sa na zavi ubesi ya no foforo wo hye woto aso sansana ubetimi ate wo na okwe de omokuye ruke ate nko a.
Good morning, Sejo. Sejo, your friend came so solution because I feel no what you are saying. Sejo, me bomb pass with the media, Modi Mats and Temane Ghana man. Sejo, Saturday with the Maria Hoyo. Because fair bed, Madu Damaya did the bed. Madu Damaya did the bed. Then a Monday, I am birthday, come the energy and our bedroom. And so, I'll be a man, Rabu, papa. That's a joke. The Baba near.
Okay, yansa mamu nyina kwaba biom ye kwaba videos nyina no ye kwaba na fi ye de aka no enso abeto amuso ne information and say kanu sisia e kire say Erik ten Hag Manchester United apamono Erik ten Hag Manchester United omo ayino esinchen with immediate effect and say Ruud van Nistelrooy and omo say onsi nanai on the interim manager and sana omo take a decision the obefa team no na waheso amampani for enti Erik ten Hag sacked Ruud van Nistelrooy ono and interim manager ama Manchester United kwachi atrasi Niwat Scientific Hospital. Kwacha say
Nyame adom general.
Di nangopo asipa. Dey na dey brand opay.
Right. General medasi abusuafo Niwat Scientific Hospital yesanso ni mo hia bi mu na kai na hye ne so say wo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ni Adansuru Bank ne die ni hwa fenkran so yo ma 7 Achimota ma 7 be Janet Corner na what yendin wo hu ye o TV so a ene ye no edi ehyiamu na bia na ode no eye pressure na ha wo atena so ache eba na hu de wonye ana esichire yare diabetes na ha wo bu ono ma stroke aka na to form ana se ode no eye awo hu nsem da bia ka se eye awo problem nko ade a yesrese oba oni okunu ana ono yire na momra obi wonu ma na e fibroid ene ha no ema no ana se okọ hospital doctor Charles Kano so ovarian cyst ensu abetata nkosuom ntiama awo ho aye odin kakra mepacho Niwat Scientific Hospital ene wasa oba anopa wutie me na bia wo 40 50 60 ukoda am ye papa mo mpanifo no na ojonso be 5-6 times ansa na ade achi jonso de wo akwa keto bi na aba no asan beda saa e bia na prostate na ikesi prostate enlargement ni nyina ka ho Emma Sadia neba ana se obu ono so ana ne de no eye typhoid na ha wo ana eye ulcer Niwat Scientific Hospital nupa ye wo na afimfidie de dwuma no eboan yi pa ame dwuma ye die no da bi nyamfaso de na afadanse die na ede efri so number no ne hia bomodin agi number na frɛ na wo frɛ na aba ya so ya nye se aduro keke ne de ma wo ye sanso kyerɛ no brane no haban ni bia bibie ni na wo fia nso betimi na ode ahwɛ ho kakrakra number ne ye 0244 087687 0244 087687 0244 087687 na yebeji so last week ebedi nkomo kakra efa erectile dysfunction ho ya eta ha ye maame no anase ye papa no mema no pa ha mema no pa erectile dysfunction no ya edi ho nkomo so bu ono mo a na owo pressure owo diabetes ana owo prostate problem bi ebi aduro bi a doctor bi du wato so ntino ama wanom aduro no ache obi frɛ wo so wanom eye pressure aduro 16 years na be man ntimi nsori biem kura for the past 6 years ni ne be man nsori biem we nyina akwakoye how some of the side effect owo no na enum ni bi ne ho no sa pepe na ede ba na da bia so me ka se doctor mo waduro a enye aduro ne keke na no mama ho ato sometimes aduane a wo die ne nso eboa ema aduro no se be ye adwuma ana se enye adwuma etinye so akwaya asabe ma doctor mo aduro nti wo benum aduro ama ho ato keke aduane a wo die no nso beboa ama ho beto ntem ana ho nto ntem a ne nyina nso aduane a wo die no diet control and also a play major role pa me pa cho ni what scientific hospital enfidie ngwa so edi djuma no ebo yi pa sere na last week na me kan no so yesan so atoa so na obo ono mo na erectile dysfunction ha na me kan so obo ono mo edi kan oni pepa no ni feel oni ahofama ne se obetimi ana ono oba akora ebe hie mu obi nso na oba be hie mu in the course of say bia oye odi ni djuma no ana bia ne be ma no ajo ayemre ne hiem e na obo onso ane be ma no nsore kora obia ne se ne problem sitie yesi share to so obia ne sere ni problem no esi etie enti di kan ho problem no ansana wa pedro bi akira kwan enye se bia wo tie adro bi wo ka mu wo tie adro bi wo radio so ni ade na wo kwa akoto di kan kwa ya sabia ma doctor nhwe proper diagnosis na doctor mfa ho anu yi se o problem na aba so no bia yare we ana we ni we ne bia ho adro ni no wo se adro de wo nom for yade we particular ansa no hu se adro na ho nom no ho beto ana se ho nto e na obu ono mo a sere me kan no ebia na diabetes pressure na stroke and na bia yare na ba so ho adro na wonom obi wa koma yare a normally na sexual intercourse ya na enche that advice many pakro no because ade ba ko edi mu akotene pa be ma bra wo sex wakoma na pompi moja no afa ntini nim nyina na sebe o be ma na odi adwuma no mpo no emoja be gina mu enti obi wa koma yare very serious normally na ye encourage sebe sex e mani pakro no kra se onkomu obi ono mo na owo bia adwim how bi ni ade omo de omo kan okra e na afi Parkinson disease awoso yare ni ade no ebi wo so a onsusa ni pa no na enamu sana se sex dia ya na yen sheda en recommend e ma sa ni pa no e na obi a wanom cigarette acha na so wanom tobacco wanom achepa no a etai ha omema sem no example for normally na omo sheda ni the will say ebi obetimi no oba akra ahia mu sa ne ma we nyina enema bi a e high papa no mpanimfo e na as usual da bi e ka se mema ye nyini no na testosterone hormone ba ko edi mu akwetene o mema mu a ema ye mema sem gina so ye namu bibie mu no testosterone no edi mu akwetene pa no onyini nyina no na eso ete sometimes bi wono mu a at least be 2% de onyini ko oni mu nyina afi beka ho fi obia na eso te eso te sa no a ema general feeling for sex any sa ne ma no ya na hyeda tatu adwene free so ye pa ne nyina mu no oba be hweri nyina ho asema kan ye se fiti na ne atamaduro e de ma o ye ni what scientific hospital ba e hwe sa ne ma we nyina e de ma o obi wono mu na ho be ma no ensore kra e na obo nso abehne bia ne be ma no ayeketoa na ayeketoa nso no malia na niema bebredi mu akotene obo ono ma waye masturbation ache obo nso naturally ye de wo no ena obu onso bia na mu nsanyade bi na obefa e wa asase so a atena ne so achama ne be ma na fan ketewa no obani what scientific hospital a ye di ne se nye nhwemu enhu adekori enti ama sa problem na ba no ne enhu aduru betimi di aka no ama eniema aye wo Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction Kumase Atonsu Monaco Junction ni Adansuru Bank di animhwe ena encrans yo ma 7 achimota ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner number no ehia 0244 08 7687 0244 08 7687 0244 08 7687 ye adwuma free joada ebesi dame menda no pa no nso edikosi anwumre no nsia ena onsabe kan yen afeye ma ema no so eso kakra emano so ane ma bia na ta ha wo mo no eye sexual dysfunction kire so obu ono mo a na ono so no oni eye pepa no kra obu on so asabi oni be ma hie mu na eye ya ewom eye ne ya pa me pa cho no so eye ade ba ko etai ha ma no yi pa e na ma ni bu ono so a sabi se de maka no ni adwene na so ni sa feel ni se bi oni be ma meda one ade ba ko ya te ha ma no pa ya ye nhwemu ahunu ni se oba bi ono mo na owonamu nsan ya de bi ofere se bi oni be ma bi koda white ni me be pie free na se ni ade no ya ofere se oni be makura be hiem nti o ma ne bebre ho no mo a ebi wono mo bi aware bi anase bi a be ma bi onya no ene sa ne ma na ta ha no a ofere se bi oni be ma bi be kwa ko hiem ne bi a be ma ne be hu na hintasem enti obabu wono mo a oka enemu asem kra kire no a na ompeti similarly anase the vice versa your mama bi won so a ebi a odi bo ania no waje mu ebi a 1 minute 2 minutes nti ono so fere se ebi ono oba bi kwa ko hiem na oba ne bi ono oba ne ko hiem asisi na ne ho aba ne ya de bi na oba ne na konante enti mema no so bebre na adwen eye saade we esisu se me fere se bi a me no obi ba ko hiem ne bi ne pede hunu se bi a me mo me ho moden e wompem enti sa ne ma we nyina ka ho bi a na etai ha mema no bebre ya ebi ono ma enam nsem ne ade enhyeda ma na dwemu kura enso e wo ho ne nyina ba ni what scientific hospital a se eye nam problem anase bi infections e na aba so a ebehwe ne nyina ho asem aka e de ama o me pa cho bi a wutie me na sɛ awo ho nsɛm ɛna ɛha wo a mepacho ba ni what scientific hospital ade bi ɛka sɛ ɛmɛɛma ne titiriw ɔhwɛ awo problem saa ba ya so yɛ a emu about 60 to 70% ya na free mɛɛma no ɛsan sɛ mɛɛma no bebree hɔ a ɔbɛba abɛgye ne ho nsuo de bɛfa afidie mu no ɔbɛhwɛ na ne ho nsuo no ɛmoa no baako kora nim sperm baako kora nim yɛ semen kyɛ sɛ nsuo kɛkɛ nko na ɔde aba normally ya na bi wɔ no ma dodoɔ na bi adwuma bi a ɔyɛ ɛna obuɔ nso a na ɔda aduro bi so ɛna consistently wanom aduro no akyɛ ebi yɛ yare fro bi yɛ pressure na ase bi yɛ diabetes aduro bi na wɔnom a na aha no mɛma sɛm ne side effects ni bi no ne nyinaa timi kan obi ɛma ɛdeba obuɔ nso ɔbɛba abɛgye ne ho nso ade bɛfa afidie mu ahwɛ no na kyɛ sɛ o low sperm count kyerɛ sɛ dodoɔ a yɛpɛ na ahyɛ kwadan ahyɛ nyinsa ahyɛ ɔbaa nyinsa no we will say range from 20 to 120 million no ede kro no na say nipa no on fall within sa range ne mpo ne nyina so eka ho bi ema etimi the problem enso eba ena obo nso obeba na bia ni sperm na semen do kro de beba no semen ankasa wo form or hypospermia ya kire se semen ankasa wo form ne nyina account bi ena eka wo ma emema ya wo ho nsem no aya na etimi di mu akotene bi da bia ka se wo no oyire tena sa awo ma yensusu fa pressure no ema no obu okro beba abagi ne hu nsuo na abehwe no na ne hu emoa ne bi omusomo ne nyina awu necrospermia no ne nyina etai ha mema ye penti da bia ka se wo ye bema yɛnhwɛ adwuma ye ɛna fe aduane ye die ɛne aduru a yɛde kan ya no sɛ wo kwakoto aduro bia no ma de bia meka sɛ nka obenya anka ma ne through your physician advice anase bi ya doctor bi advice na o advice o say kokoto aduro we nom enti sa na wa de wadwen sɛ bi ya metia me ya mekoto aduro we menua tie ne yokoto aduro man ho to ne ntimi so metia me ya mekoto the same aduro no a ebia na you might be doing very bad to your body anase your system no enti da bia ka sɛ aduro bi bɛkɔ wa no a anka ma enye doctor ni bi ne ntufu sɛ oyare kokofa aduro we nanom saa de onim sɛ aduro na wonom no ebia seni ne ekɔ de ama oni padua ni mu to ba ni what scientific hospital a sɛ de be kan nya aduro nko ane de ma yesan so advice desk wɔ honom a yesan so kyerɛkyerɛ no na wonom no sɛ ne kwakɔ ni padua ni mu aduane we ni aduane we ene aduro we emfanti gya we di obedi dia didi sabre eduru sabre meni di oba ye nya adagye kyerɛkyerɛ nyina wɔ sɛ de be ye aduro na wonom no ebeboa ma aduro na adwuma wɔ sɛ ye no etimi aye ama no abroso me pacho ni what scientific hospital bi out there ya wo ho nsem ana pressure na ha wo ho ana online no nsa yetitriti obu ono mo na ase ahyehye ase de asigyam ana so obu ono mo na ase atatai ana so oni hwe ade wo hu nie obu on so abehwem no na just so ho no mo na ne so ate obi kura bagyen so anya HIV ade ni bi nso bia na typhoid mo na ye osa also about so ama odidi a na oyam ye oya ekom do na oyam ye oya aduane to yam so na oyam ye oya ni what scientific hospital ba behwe ni nyina ade ama enam nsan ade mema no bon so ko private a ochimo na nsu fita bi fro be ma no ba ema nso white ni ade ne nsu bi gu na pampa o ni ade a ne nyina esefata so ba ya sabia na doctor fu atwi nsu ni bi de fa fidie mu hwe problem bi o mu a ye betimi aka na afie hu adura sefata se de be ma wo enso ewo ho ye wo kuma ase atonsu Monaco junction Atosu Monaco junction ya dansuru bank die ni hwe enkran so ye wo mile 7 achimota mile 7 ben Janet corner dan no ejuada kosida memenda ye adwuma ya re bia no o de bra na ye nhwe ni nyina emfama number ne hia frisi na ye ni nkomo number ne 0244 087687 0244 087687 0244 087687 na yebeje osuna yahwe kama general.
Okay, yebedasi kwache Niwat Scientific Herbal Hospital and as usual mon friend numbers no na money Dr. Paul and other doctors na hono eni enkomo na omo ebeboa mo ye papa Niwat. Please, today your radio frequency is appalling and unstable. Satio TV, we TV no say technicians no egu radio no so omo yen kitikiti mo amode messages iba no honso mo de beche enche ometutu ni nyina kama pa de mo fa no so enche ene inspector retired FIFA referee Abdul Kadir Latif Kadir and then birthday and is better mama so happy birthday nyamin fan fie pi we are very young and can umfie home na ko anim inspector enche wako anim na fi onna na mefa bi ho an say COP sometime na enso aba ho se de usi pa disua no menim say enche kra obeduru hobi ye bom pa ye ma wate Inspector Abdul Latif Kadir, happy birthday. On a station officer, Abuakwa police station.
Oh, sir.
Abuakwa, yeah, yes.
Oh,
yes. Do Chamobia Cochiano.
Oh, Mefaho.
Yes.
Abdul Latif.
Yes.
Oh, happy birthday, Lord.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. All right. Enti yantwa eno so mamini 2-3 messages bi nafa local source no etwa so my enche referee kala oni Newton ombehwe matches bi mu na fe incidents bi ombehwe my ansana local source na aka nyina no abidafo abetranse na omo ahwe eno so emuye papa Sikapa the way from Methodist Hospital, Ebraso and Ebremi say, after hearing the sacking of Eric Ten Hag, the way Manchester United fans all over the globe are over jubilating, as if they've won the Champions League. But Ruud van Nistelrooy, as interim manager there, and Eric Ten Hag cry, interesting times ahead. Better a living dog than a dead lion. Sikapa edia mensa aka no. Mami we DD Akumadan Senior High School and so na the way eba DD see before man and God. The pitch of our Crosby Awuah Memorial Stadium where Baseke Holy Stars host their home grounds has deteriorated so badly. I don't know if our FA officials know the current condition of the pitch, or they don't just care about the health of our players. We sometimes criticize our players' poor performance, but how do we expect players to play good football on such a pitch, on such a death trap pitch? Boss, at a point, Kumasi Santikoro players had no option but to balloon almost all their balls due to the rough nature of the pitch. Shamefully, we had the temerity to allow live coverage for that game. The pitch is shamefully trending, and we expect Ghana football to attract sponsors. We free DD Akumadan Senior High School. There's a pitch, and part of the pitch, the normal room carpet. And as I say, say mobile, carpet. This said them. Report I mean, I don't know, okay? But say the whole pictures now there by Whitney, Mama Yenche, na the Nsaka no, Crosby Awuah Park na Enyinase Park no. Yes, the updates. The updates, oh, okay, all right. Mamimra where enough quickly, me head the Bremi. Joe, I told you about Yao Bless. Look at the penalty he awarded for Hartlepool to get the equalizer compared to the penalties he denied us against Hartlepool. No wonder he was kept and loved by Keto Kreku and the referee's manager. But referee Eshon was booted out for awarding a penalty against Accra Hartlepool. Jam school in the way, but the jam school and the has penalty. No one say a penalty on. A penalty part, and who you know. So the Branty see a pushy player no a ball from no. What's any penalty? Okay, you drew no. And so get the was it Yao Bless and a common heart of folk in your penalty no. Now more Monsieur Kessben team Monsieur Bowie. Any penalty at the bad jam school.
Jam school.
And now, yes, sir. Yeah. Ball in the penalty, everybody. So defender no crowd here, except from Paul Manso question about who said us. So, dear me, who defenders crowd? Who defenders crowd?
Look at him against 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
All
right. Mamin call Tony Montana. On some very was not great fitter. Depending what's ready.
Chelsea fans didn't grab her. Say Man United team yin pa bonisem sa. Omo no mo bo on Sunday na ma ten ha.
Oh.
Obi a show obodo. Adenti. Chelsea fans ni brutal. Chelsea fans ni brutal.
Oh.
So why now? I don't know Chelsea no mo mi. Ansa na mo be Ten Hag dia.
Akwa ko inedi.
Ma inedi.
Ko bia Ten Hag. Season ni ba wi ya na fi mo sake no.
Hag back now. Bring Ten Hag back.
Now. After Chelsea game no pam no. Tony into you.
Chelsea supporters.
Coach Fufro so ba obi a person please you know.
But Fabi pa.
Hey, Old Trafford then.
Young call Tony.
Ghana Premier League week 8 no eba so na otwe ewie ye shall Friday no Accra Lions eto Legon City's match no be goalless obi anu a otimi eto atna enra ewa nyinase camp park Baseke Holy Stars ene Kotoko ebo draw 1-1 Young Apostles Shelem Pelen Edin Kunmeka Bako a Dreams Antimi Anti Hans and Shebi Go Stars Eshe Bako Heart of Lions Eshe Ntwatumeka Bako a omo Antimi Anti na Bechem ene Carola Koteye obi a Shebi Nations Eshe Miensa Vision Antimi Anti Samatex Eshe Bako Emma Brekum Chelsea Antimi Anti Enra Eduana ene Mediama 2-2 ene nsuo no etose match no ene yaba so 3 minutes of additional time of 7 into about 3 minutes na kano and a referee this 7 minutes at so na 10 minutes inclusive nina no go bia antimi County and results na 2-2 and team ejina ye Wednesday Kotoko ebe clear outstanding no with Legon City sa match be so and you run on so and a Kotoko and Legon City's ebebo and no Wednesday over league log na Gold Stars Edikan 18, Kolokoda second 15, Mediama at third 15, Nations at a fourth, Omo at 13, Samatex at a fifth, 13 points, Brekum Chelsea at a sixth, 13, Heart of Lions at a seventh with 10 points, in Swatraman at a eighth, Bechem at a ninth, Vision at a 10th, Carola 11th, Haas at a 12th, Young Apostles 13th, Holy Stars at a 14th, Adriana at the 15th, Accra Lions, Abeda 16th, Dreams at the 17th, Legon Cities, Echato. Now, Momianko, Wenchi, and that Young Apostle said in Kumakabako, Hammer, Dreams FC, Antimi, Antina, Dreams for NTM, say, go now. I'm consider no any legitimate in the consent can referee no agent is a Joe. Go no any a shot and a goalkeeper pubaye and Young Apostles. Omo at the ball no at net and go away na Dreams for no ATM say omo say offside into shots ni and a goalkeeper no pubaye and then Young Apostles finishing to Dreams FC omo complain no and our Kessben television so and no one crime.
Very very difficult.
Very difficult.
Who's mean from lines no baby.
So emotion is at the time was short in April.
Okay, yeah.
Now we need a striker no offside position.
Yeah.
But you know from this angle
anything
difficult.
Very difficult. Yeah.
It's all from a Chile.
Yeah.
You say unya line no.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Turn it was way.
I want to say from a 100 year as a boy near onside.
That's how.
Yeah, from baby the
guy was focused.
Onside. Yeah.
The ball the shot to be
two defenders no. Everyone in crouching attack another ball to net from visual na here when they just a dream said the another image.
Oh no, hunsa. Yeah, hunsa. And they also the plural now we use in the guy. Because hunsa.
Me hunsa.
Okay.
Two defenders. Okay. Dreams able to onside.
Okay, they are very all right.
It was short in the baby, no attack and no go national. No onside only.
He was focused.
Okay, in the offside and on the offside.
For me, it's a legitimate goal.
A good goal.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Good goal. What I'm seeing on the team.
Okay. Tony Entwaswe.
Yebekon crying, had to folk elusuye. Go Stars Ekoshomo Kabako has antimi antin after the game. Has players no ebe for boss no supporters no. Who ebu players no sa. Momi enko na yenwe house fans. Nenra no menya bre papa. We a House of Folk fans no ko twen omo for Timbers no and na 10 year and le huro the players no efa no kwa na after the game House fans no e the pina to jado do na bufu ye because na match na match no so community because penalty nyan House enya say no mo mentie House omo fans no
Mr. Malik ball na ya coach no ya wanhwe ya wambo ya master wa kwto center back ye ball league ye mbon wie ya na recommend say players no o ma kwa faba hwe ball am fiber masa o dey try na hwe say wa hu ball ya bo be first half 30 minutes asamo ball tin dia na o say o ya o change nu ntantam ya say ya we changes masa dia mbo na be boy mfa so be na wo so coach so we pepe nyini so officer problem near coach ni changes at least ya shout there or say what here or yeah papa so yeah papa.
All right, so I have another fan here. How did you see helpers? How did you see them? Oh, most of these players do not deserve to play a Clásico. I swear. If you are us, you go Sarkosa, Ampedu, Nurdin, all of them there. You silence them. This boy go play a Clásico. For what reason? See the kind of changes what they could do. This coach, he can't help us. All right, thank you very much. And Masa, to me, no be the coach. Fine, they say coach, but to me, Charlie, at least we have to buy quality players. But we did justify, and these are the results. There are better players that has to folk need to buy, but we went and buy. We did justify. Right.
What's your name? Whatever to leave our team for a good coach, we don't see any artists. Whatever has to take their whole artists, they are all even 4 hours of focus. And then they need to use as a power defender.
Okay, a dozen. But Newton, there's a first person or Kasa, you know. Okay. Or can't on by attacking, no.
First video near boy.
Aye, boy, it was a white, you know. Wait. New, saying on a ninja crown, a sabi, we do one. One of the abo, and Tinian company for being a restraint nanka. You nimble a Newton, that's his abrant you. Aye. What to me, I wish some one cry. Newton born on a boat 9 and as on a boy.
When your penalty,
you know, the Mike man who complain or the money team. Until then, outside and outquarter.
I say, also a bazaar as an American, the one even bonus to be a. That's why we create the baby on you and on the go channel. Intina and so I don't know. All right, Yentwaso.
Has fans need dry pa. Now after the game, Kevin or Sasibe as a supporters no young to Boasia and a house ever form to my pefra. Kelvin any house fans no Muminti Kakra.
Supporters, a Koya, Moboyabas, Uncle Yeswa, in India or Mitimai, and all the same no. Maumunia, Omunkoswana, Omuntayachi. Na bibia ebe kama enyina ebetimi afan to mbafa to mkoso a ese o lose need abawi na yede a intimi san enfa babi nti ebesro so mkoso a do mfa pa yenta echi na omo support here but bibia ebe ko bia no mo nyema because without them we the players we cannot do anything without the supporters nti ebesro say mkoso no mka yam na omo mfa empa yenta echi na nyina me pomo no ebe fa to mbafa
PK Kevin or Sasibe and no Watara a coach Emma House of Folk or say has fans no Sabi Owoba and Yahona Baby Diatem also first solution city has a Lucinia and as a fans no Echo Copai or Thomas Pa name solution was a has a perchira quine Mumientino.
the fans. The reaction of the fans is normal. We understand when the things didn't go well. The reaction is like that. You can't say the fans not behind fans. It's difficult when your mother is sick. It's not that place we come to fight. We try to get the solution. That is the solution. The hard work, we continue to do the hard work. The way my player say it, we thank them every time they support us to continue to support up to the end of the season to look back. Today, to be frank, that defeat is 1+1. I mean, it's difficult to pass here. You accept it because it's already there, but it's not easy to accept for the fans.
We a Hearts of Oak head coach and you're turning Kano. Coach Frimpong Manson, baby any Gold Stars coach. Or Bonimant and about so far and run could him dear. I'm going to free clan. Coach Frimpong Manson.
I think it was a very good game from us, especially in the second half. For me, I don't have much to say now to praise my voice because this afternoon I think it's on character, and that is the way to go.
Gold Stars show great character where you and in summer. Coach Frimpong Manson at the 2 draw. Now Emmanuel Kobe goalkeeper or Dema Gold Stars and a junior here, you know. Now a son bupa. And also Kasai after win now Gold Stars in Yayen.
So when you were coming to Lagos Sports Stadium, coming back to Accra, did you think that you were going to win this match?
Yeah, sure. I know definitely we are going to win because we are prepared very well, and all the guys were determined to play this game. So I was actually sure that we are going to win this game.
You are still continuing your unbeaten run. What are you telling your supporters?
What I would tell them, they should keep on supporting us. We have a good thing for us because we have determined this year that we are going to win the Ghana Premier League. So they should keep supporting us. We have something good for them.
Thank you very much, Kobe,
for winning. Gold Stars supporters no cost 130 minutes. I feel way Gold Stars person. I'm winning league, you know. At the man, supporters. Young Remu, war. And I game a course so our camp park. Now, Mr. Camp Park pitch, you know. Na infonia na yesu no enye kra. Name mpanifo eguso 2-1 amon. Nti Joe. I camp park enyina se na ohwe no. Nti AstroTurf no. Yo ma hodro. Nti AstroTurf wo camp park enyina se no. And ohwe wo Kessben. So name mpanifo 2-1 amon.
Green no say dem carpet.
And no be the message bar say demo carpet there.
Almost AstroTurf na kasa no. Ya wa frizo. Nti de de se ho anza na AstroTurf na ba. Nti ya pan ho ntuma. Na we ni anda.
Ebe hwe na be hadwen a relocate to amon.
Amon GMP say dim ko wi. Some be lay another AstroTurf.
Nti no mo mfo mo ko ba bi e. Na but it's nice a place na ba on how. The remaining matches on fan ko ba bi a pitch ne papa.
Almost omo di hun ko ba do. Omo GMPC.
E ho kra hin na ben ho. Enye takoti ye ni.
Nyina se de
takoti ye ni eh.
Jisi bi om kota.
Ai.
Also you fine.
Go pitch no enye seriously enye.
Omo se enche. Ye be mu pitch na fere.
Encha fine omo nyanwe omo wia na fi obako back. But see the way ebo matches ho. No mo san show the live. No be e hwe bi o wi ase ba bia. Enye yento aso.
Abdullah Gazeli, a head coach, Emma Basake Holy Stars after the game was not come up a win. Now draw na banti on me fanasa. Coach Emma Holy Stars Ekasai.
Well, like I told you before we start the game, we have prepared the boys very well, thinking that we have to pick a 3 maximum points here because last week we lost, and we're thinking that at least we can make the amendment today. Unfortunately, we concede a tactical error because on the part of the player who's supposed to block the ball before it gets into our half. Unfortunately, he couldn't do that, and we're down by 1 goal. And I thought it wise that when we come in the second half, we need to do a substitution. That will give us
stand coach and Utieno no. Na prosper na te ogum a head coach Emma Kodoko after mo draw no ɔno nso ɛde nsɛm wi ɛde gyae.
The result we expected, but then that's what we have. We just have to make do with it, go back and focus on our next game.
Wow, coach na Albert Amwa was the 4th goal of the season. Then and I can add fan when Neymar won home again, and I said still on your improvement.
I think he's done well, but then if you look at his energy and then his game intelligence, I think there's a lot that he can offer this team. So I want to congratulate him and then urge him on to continue doing what he's doing and improve upon it.
Coach, 1 goal, 1 project after match day 7. Kotoko about 7 games. Still, Kotoko to me edge 2 goals. I didn't hear.
Yeah, I think it's all about composure in front of goal. Once you get a composure in front of goal, which is made up of confidence, picking the right spots, applying the right technique, and then applying the right power behind the ball, I'm sure we'll be good to go.
We go ahead.
It will come, coach. Now, my last question.
And in Kano. Now, just after the game, so supporters no pina bufuye, so assistant referee no wanya de kwenti supporters no kasai. Na Newt ne Kalaben ho adwuma ne mkoro supporters no at in some way Emma Kessben media. Fans and after draw no officiating na omonya happy cry enra ewa boy coach Samuel Bodu e de bekum Chelsea koye na so mo concede 1 goal e ma sa match no lose all the 3 points are na e da so Samuel Bodu e congratulate Samate se enra da omonya sa home victory no
Ada Samate's Komani and Tamate team in Penifoni and so was in Ada. Become Chelsea supporters, any management, the playing body, the only technical team. It was a very difficult game during the first half. I think these boys, each team, Obiabo, the half of the team, we took the first half and they took the second half. But it's quite unfortunate, lack of communication between the goalkeeper and then one of the centre back. Creative on beto ma munya sa ke kadru na mutimi itimi eshe sago in all no it's a 50-50 ball and Samates play well and Chelsea
coach
also
Samuel Bodu and Etienne Kano na Samates head coach Nuruddin Ahmed and so Kasai after so nya 3 points no Emma Sachs.
My opponents, and I think that this is also their first loss in the league, and they are a good team. They play very well. So I have to go hard on my boys during the second half to let them know that we are not playing well. If you want to win, you need to take a risk. You need to improve. You need to go all out and be aggressive in the duels. And so you could see that our second half looked better than the first half.
Coach Nuruddin Ahmed. Ono ya Samates head coach Editu Dra.
Na Kosiedu ni Gold Stars. Who's omo ko back na oni omo kan send your bass no. One fan one ma.
Okay.
I was league no, omo beji league no, say. Many je ho pa.
Okay. The CEO of Gold Stars, Kosiedu enra e wo team bass ni mu no. Ball players na bass so season we dey e o ma fe. Akosi eni.
Gold Stars. Yeah. Gold Stars. Yeah, funny say. Then now here to right. And I'm so much happy. Say, yeah, back coach for performance only a coward. Press and asking now. First half, Nyokaze, Yenye Udu, professional. Second half, the same thing. The Damasi. Then say, apart from bonus that you are personally what happy about yourself. Sure. And that is why me Becca was there. Each of you might be proud say
We are wearing what? Zen Gold Stars. What? This is. We are currently what? The best club in Ghana. We are. And what? Here we are. And I'm not going to hear last season say you're double aware. Young Lusudo. Ever possible. League no. You can say but we are fighting for the league until we got 34. Sharp. And well done.
Okay. We are currently the best club in Ghana. Wow.
And we are fighting for the league.
Yes.
Until we 34.
Yeah.
A bold statement.
Bold statement. Yes. Akwajadu one onkwada no coach from Manso and the players ni na ebo mabaso papa moyade.
8 matches.
Yeah. Omun lusu. Na top na modano so no anya fluke bi. Yeah. Maye ho adwuma na moda ho. Congratulations. Bibiani Gold Stars. Tony Yentwaso.
And now what for zombie semi-finals no etimi baso Emma Ghana yedin kunim from a goal down ebe share Cote d'Ivoire by 2-1 inti and now Cote d'Ivoire and a share first Emma Ghana stage a comeback corner kick a deflect yede take Emma Jerry and the second goal inti Jerry a free ye on tournament was 4 goals na de aboa Ghana inti semi-finals no Ghana ya je take it ya call the grand finale na the end be ball Nigeria because and the semi-final 2 no Nigeria Niger by 3-1. So 2 countries here, Ghana, Nigeria qualify call AFCON under 20 tournament. But coach Desmond Affair so are dedicated South Winway about GFA president GFA Nangasamu and Afe GS. Omunina no dedicated South Winway at the moment. Coach Desmond Affair.
Good question. First and foremost, I want to dedicate this win to the GFA. To the president of the FA, Mr. Ket Okreku. He's doing a fantastic job on and off the scene and behind the scenes. I want to congratulate the whole FA, our GS, Mr. working in the technical directorate. We're doing a fantastic job. We will push on to this project and we'll take Ghana to the next level. Thank you very much. Now, going to the game. Difficult game. We didn't start great. Ivory Coast, a good team. They had a plan. They had some
under 20 head coach. That's one affair Eddie Etuja Wadarma said Juma Mindi Kakra. Reform herba mixture and a drama come for Eddie Amount. Dr. Jiman, the hard doctor, Mr. Ghana had here. Dr. Jiman will bought a Juma ye papa. Yet reform herba mixture, but and yanunkwa. Reform capsules and affair yade femicale. Capsules on so dear so I don't send Romy and Sawi tatahe on no ma a beboa our health no bibia to me SCP Esita. Dear na how say blood pressure, sugar diabetes, numbness, and I say sexual weakness, prostate enlargement. Osisi na ya when your sexual infections, candidiasis, and answer empemu ya dear, and na when you be a odiane say obenya Dr. Jiman reform herba mixture ye no ni bi na ebetimi aboa ye papa nti so osisi no sisi na ye ni peduane center boat obebi bi agye sisi ne nti nya gye ho pe how ni amane nko na obefam empemu agudie de satisfy your partner enunti na reform nro no aba nti pe reform herba mixture reform capsules anafem femicare no eno so ebetimi aboa ye papa open the dodo to a obetimi afre 0243 56 5926 0243 56 5926 na betimi aboa ye papa and also betimi afre doc 0244 62 6166 0244 626166 enya no nko a ya other line 0509 616266 0509 616266 for Dr. Jiman na how biano ono so entimi emwa oye bema na obebo adwuma e wompam ache obetimi satisfy your partner na herbal so cream and the capsules and American phone the amount cream no before so no partner be share no ticket to before you water no na after 10 to 30 minutes no ko washe na eko bodjuma obejo 3 points ama ani jabe feel o partner no nani ebeje sa nti empem agro de emema ye number 1 lawyer ya kagire mu pa ɛyɛ aduro ya ohwɛ ɛwɔ Kessben so ɛno ɛyɛ herbal salt cream ɛne ne capsules ebu ɛwɔ Ghana ha baabi a ɔba aseda house nso a security checkpoint wɔn so obenya herbal salt cream ɛne ne capsules low sperm count sisi yadeɛ ɛna afɛ ebustu mɛma yɛ male vitality no olibido no ɛwɔ fam a ohia herbal salt cream ɛne ne capsules Dettol ɛyɛ samana papa odi Dettol ɛwɔ show nsa odi Dettol esi onyama Emma scent no eye hwam na gems no so clear into Dettol and I make am for the soap no very hard quality no our so name e ball so e da form pa until they call shop bia o say open Dettol soap Dettol and I make am for and so e the amount Republic Bank banker ye woni pa ho abutre ye woni pa ho adaje unti ana bank no ho enti the dream of project bia obeso ye name oni sika no also de be dan ye mortgage e feel na person to na sika no nyam ba no yam fantasy kakra bra so ye ebetimi aye e the amount say air credit cards investment SME corporate digital or retail banking there Republic Bank yen ana yebetimi abo into Republic Bank about for any of yen branches your babia worldwide ubenya Republic Bank bra na sikasam de yebeteki care of that ubetu kwan ya good idea akwantu papa memo be nada sa akwantu de enye holidays also to me call na refresh your mind and family no enko fa adwene all baby matena fia che ma hye dem ache why adwuma che relax na fresh ideas ebra anunti and Alphabet travel and tour edo ko Dubai na nipa baako $1,649 and I'm here double so $1,899 yebeje visa diamond take it hotel with breakfast na round trip airport transfers na desert safari tour half day city tour no obeye inclusive bibia betimi akoye e the amount enti bra yem branch no yo Kumase Batman High Street atwemamponu Bank building in my top right corner floor ho ye ben CBG bank no na obenya Alphabet travel and tour akwantu we there menhum film bra na Alphabet emfa wo entu kwan obeda na wadana form obeso dai papa onso daye basa on sorry e ma honam endwa on sorry ma honam entutu dia ene latest form and I make come for ediama latest form ye dada mu asetna ye dada mu abra bone dia omo ene partners eno nti latest form se bra na yem branches no ebu e Ghana ha end of your showrooms no obenya V sofa L sofa ne nyina no quality but very very affordable copy bi na ebetimi abo ye papa Jabinra Bank yenya emfie aduana 40 years said ye empany for eba last Friday na ibisa questions kakra utwa ye no moamu enema hodo a ye reche ye our Kessben sports show no so 40 years of banking experience akwa no enye experience ketwa kra brebe service account current account dachinti account obetima the toshes no why shareholder fixed deposit money transfer VIP cash collections no dey service no ye be render the amount for free bra na ene yem betu susu na susu no call anima obetimi age loan na ya so ye de ye doso emremia no ebu ewo Ghana ha ene Asante Mantem ye head office no ewo honmom adweson so udu ho aye ho bonre aboso dwaben pankro no onwe Roman Hill Manzi New Road Sepatim Pom Fmeso enafe adeshiman obe aso enso aye betimi ampo pese ofre yan 0271 409340 eno eye dwaben Rabank ye number eno no obetwitwo sia Kel Chako toothpaste and I make come for the amount and I'll send them din and I'll send it fita na fresh no very very nice uditimi aka sum sem wa bra obi antwinity nto bese wonim pampan no hwam na I'll send ye din fita de and ya no Kel Chako toothpaste and I make come for the amount yon penny for there and ye wo enkoda de menu so enkoda de man penny for eno ti na Kel Chako toothpaste all sizes oba yebenya bi enso e amount 2% seno eye kama eye fita na eye dia culture konko a na mekanfo e di ama bronya no eba Christmas is just around the corner enunti na Franco Trading Enterprise e Franco bronya chede no e di aba better laptops quality yate so e di amount Nokia na pe CCTV cameras tina wadwumam na monitor niema ekoso wo fie wotu kwankro na betim amonitor niema ekoso wo dwumam na your washing machines, shelf freezers and refrigerators, Franco air condition smart TVs, iPhone, Samsung ni na available nti also call your branches no your doors no Kumasi ya your aswe makuma kunsia Franco Trading Enterprise there a bono either from name ye niema no very quality a sound so a chance nti ko neko pa niema ni Franco Trading Enterprise SG Mall on the 8th, on the 9th, and on the 10th of November there Empire age asesiano SG Mon operate juma nemum afei ana yebe pound to ma kesipa enti grand opening on the 8th, 9th and 10th of November and also by SG Mon asweye na on the 8th no yebe biano from 10 a.m. going na numero no yede Midfield Kumasi fashion and music night no e dey ato so Saturday so yebe nema outdoor p na Ken Paluta ebeba Kofi Kenata or Sekrom Sikani omunya eba untu ahwe bra na ebe enjoy omunyo no ebo SG Mall na anopa no so yebe the longest ever convoy oka no o de fa bekan de no ne promote peace sa batwo na ye beto on the 7th no abatwo anyentokwa ye pa sumdwe eno nti beka ho na ye promote peace adechia on the 10th no high life no anyentofo akuku dam na eba na ye besan so a premiere ye movie the mall ewo Royal Cinema hwa eno nti be part of it legends no de obia eba SG Mall on the 8th 9th and 10th for there ehon and obia ekwakoda na Tontina 74 T74 a draw papa a draw no ano nam na a young kunyan se bibi se a kidney diseases a liver diseases hepatitis A B and C prostate enlargement when you HIV/AIDS and answer cancer COVID syphilis, gonorrhea, and answer lung infections, diabetes, blood pressure, heart problems, asthma, ulcer, any idea keka hono. Also, nya T74, Tontina 74, and no any draw kama a bet me aboa now yadi piano, etimi etuasia kama pa, a diamante T74 dear, oba a doom acid house of cry now, obenya. Tontina 74 na wakwakonom na ajo body ho adwuma papa brochire no atu aguso se bibin because T74 bodjuma papa nti kopa bi na intimi emma godfather wadaroma
Tony Montana yenase na fi kakra bi entemeko Newton Latte Marijata na refrikala enso ho na weekend yi miamia hodo a ye ball incidents ahodo esisi ye no omoso e de munchechiremu kakra abre ansane aba back to the studio na ya biwi ewa ha. I'm very disappointed in Kumasi Asante Kotoko for drawing with another debutant. They must back up because this is not acceptable. Hey sir, Amiwa Eric Ten Hag has been sacked. Father Edway Efri Ehina Aba greetings to Dr. Ashuba for Wiamuase. Mamisha we and so Odifree Kwame Shebi Joshibi Edifree Toronto, Canada. Good afternoon, sir. It's always good for our teams to go for quality. Goal stars are performing because they recruited a very good goalkeeper, Emmanuel Kobe, who is making a major impact. They used to concede very easy goals due to goalkeeping errors. Joshibi Toronto, Canada. Message also the Abre no. Frabucheba. Yamadia de Omano Empire. Do the Bray no. Mamisha way or the message way by last week. Man, Dr. Owusu is it a pa and as a period now. Okay. Una the way eba earlier. Now, Mamisha, I am you. Sergio, say hi to Naro for me before you read this message to him. Last week, when Kumasi Asante Kotoko Circle chairman said the supporters don't want to come to Kumasi Stadium, Nairo said he's talking for himself and not for the entire Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters circles. Today, Galka president has spoken. Even he himself is saying it's his own opinion, and he's not speaking for Galka, but Nairo is refusing to agree with him. That since he's the president of Galka, he's speaking for Galka. All right. What about Eba earlier? And also your media, and also every. Joe, I hope you read this message. When Legon cities were owing Ebony, you, Sergio, you said it multiple times on air. What's the difference if Ken Boachiansa is also saying for the world to know that Heart of Oak owe him? If this is not hypocrisy on your part, what is, boss? Is it because it's Heart of Oak? Good morning, sir. Good way, Eba, 2 weeks ago. Now, fair be who's that message, you know, and I'm a kind of, Ubia be in one. Media, that different from Hearts, you know. Hearts of Oak now, to a free nation, so, and a untiaka. And the Minka say, the papa, but any news, be got clubs in there. Did the casa. Okay, I have to play every one obi tuane ade am de do mo ka bebrebe but me the name me interest woman say oh obi obi player free okay so obi to 50-50 ye chem fafa me so me fafa kotoko be fa player no kotoko e fa player na munum ho na no tia 180,000 e de ma say 180,000 1.8 billion or the ma amunum ho na scan wo de ni itinya no an say wo so beju 90,000. Now, where the Chimamin Chisa, and then no interest for Hono. So, where the Yetio Cascanini.
Two different issues.
Two different issues, gra. It was hypocrisy, I woman, any day, doctor.
Different issues.
Okay. Now, also, you want to say, believable. And I'm in Comra.
Oh, me,
okay.
Me can say, so we are Gaka chairman. Yeah, it's difficult to draw the line between your statement and the institution you represent. Yes, I say that. Inti kudu fianu semna okano. A bit difficult to say is a fianu personal opinion. Nemum we Gaka free more enye. Inti in this case is the reason Gaka ba otabeka say almost asemna papa no ekano omo Gaka fono enye omu decision.
Okay.
Inti enu kra sem to so say we a leader of a group sometimes unsembi ha se munko ye nhyiamu Emma Moon decide say we and a moon in a muku jina. O ka so my you now draw line. We are not the free one ma. Kutofiano is the chairman of the whole Gaka. But Alexander Menu is the chairman of only the Ashanti Regional Circles chapter. No?
Yeah.
But there was some national circles chairman Podia. Kebimpa obetuma kasana assembly general circles for you.
Okay.
But he's only a leader of the Ashanti region. Omo Bonafo region Omo Western Omo Greater Accra. At least these are the vibrant ones. I mean, it's for me to me say Alexa Semno Kayano. Ejraoma Kotoko say.
Okay. All right. Okay. And the Mako Newty Lati married at ho. Nafi Mahedodi Ebre Nemom and Madam Bridget Ajay and your birthday. A special one pa Ifrioba Ella, our Kessben marketing department. Bridget Ajay, happy birthday. Special one pa Ella. Umami din birthday. I say with me Tnasi na inano inyemu bibi kakra. New. I'm right na fi me hwere odi brɛ.
Right. Sergio Masomo studio has say na Refikala so available games no Dawson but and no me yi ba ko pɛ afiri quickly na mama Refikala so ababeboa on a certain situation a CEO March day 8. Now before that, share Ghana Premier League table no so Berry Gold Stars in that top on 18 points, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 15 points, Media Money Nations area table no on 13 points respectively. Over the lower part of the table, Adriana Muye, Adriana Nya Awramu and the danger zone, coach champion. Pressure was upon Dreams and then Lagos cities continue to languish at the bottom part of the table. Now, Adriana and the coach champion extra good this season, irrespective of the venue. Say a bono drama, say a bono a dance park, say a bono or boise. Adriana has really not been the Adriana we've always been seeing over the years, especially our drama. Now, the amount game no, I had you say, and now, Osha, how I name a call, it was a game. Adriana sat now, home, medium, take lead, you know, take control, but there are certain things I know many coaches in the doing come and catch up and say, whenever a team loses the ball and Hajini, it is very much part of the game. But Uber lose the ball no, in a very sensitive zone. Not one to me is recover no. A basa about a team no so much. So Osha Adriana and a crap ball is a CA. I'm gonna try to say about Belko media for. Then they lost the ball right in the middle of the park. So after that ball, the next sequence of your play, they say, recover. But look at the attitude of the Adriana players. As if saying you're going to lose the ball one thing, you know, they were so lethargic, very sloppy, and among can come on at any level of agency and mom game. That was how they conceded. I keep saying, every goal be a better net, you know. There are sequences, yeah, now a goal through a son of ball, a better net at turn. So Derek Ejinani, but Yan Shadi do her. It was true an offensive transition. Quickly, they've lost the ball. So watch it closely here. How many players of Adriana and I say, they were all hoping, say, ball never drew the final take. Now, what to me the ball now. So in hoping and waiting, and I'm not to one of the two actually fin. So ball no question who player won the crab ball and you now one would defend no. So who players no watching you saw yeah na account pa. So they lost the ball right in the second phase of their build up. Now, Osha America, it feels like Mrantiana Akachana Jumana, and it felt like Adriana was just 3 players penalty. That was how the goal was conceded. Where a crossword drama, where is the urgency? Where is the willpower to play for the people of Drama? Now you who Adriana teams more every time Drama now we why has the fortress changed? Adriana crossword drama, Adriana ain't even put anything together. A showed a very positive results. They play as if there's nothing at stake. Now, Osha, how I go to buy now. This is therefore Joe. I keep asking several questions from the defenders and I say, who defend here? You have no awareness at to say before the ball was cut back. Who said there's a defender all running into the area? But the awareness say obedience, you know, how can it be calculated? Say or sheba be a body fiber and answer what sheni zone on more. Adriana team no yet. Coach champion can every time be an Adriana fight it top 4. Ambro top 6 in the become. But Derek had a free day on job. And no now born at the Katumu. My can was saying be Derek, when you never want to run walk with the yellow card. Maka wa se mebre Adriana se mo keka mo ho na league na ya born wa won kra no o endurance and conditioning otumi born and 10 minutes ni wie but wa team no manyini average age ni wasoro no general o experience but untimi endure game no physically and no a body Adriana fi they should check across the average age of the squad and why Adriana untimi finish off against opponents. So these are some of the situations I'm Adriana and now show more who are more at the lower part of the table. And to me, they really switched off as former champions of our division. Kwaya mo fast so committed foul right in midfield. They slept off. A Basana, you have pound on your busa, keeper consider say, but Uncle come fast to consider goal. It could have been really avoided, but that is the case. More stay very, 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 very sloppy right in the middle of the park. Emma Adriana that foul right from here and on ball quick play and it really deceived every member of the media squad even including the referee crown one 10 year situation. But this is it. I keep asking this same question. Shakwanya media ma fast so go no na chef Kwanya Adriana so fast so onya go we say there's always a marking scheme but very, very, very shallow marking scheme. It's just one marking but on marking on yadwuma bia. He's only giving the goalkeeper the confidence say oh Jana so on yadwuma bia. The keeper would the more appear we save one save media defense and keka no pa. Media man keka no and they all could drop you 2 points. Oh drama and watch this goal right in the middle of the box. Now Mediama say consider this cross. I mean quality cross from Kogamuako right on the right channel. And Mediama edi consider go away. Oma 2 points libya to go. This is not how champions play. Mediama can come home. Now more performance and kosoro. Referee Kalawa around and then Edu Monday say ya na say a brain bebre games and kosomo. Samatas me Brokum Chelsea game no ha. Aben atoa ebehwe. But Kumase Sante Kotoko statistics kakra na wo board so am pesa me kasem. Oh game na ekoso ha say no a this belongs to Brokum Chelsea mamen ko esesa mensa Dr. Ogum me message am dem doctor ne say Young Apostles at 2 points a few points in them Basake at 2 points a few points in them these are all debutants away league in them. So doctor so we lose 4 points against Young Apostles and then Basake Holy Stars. Doctor, you are not showing saying indeed of a league, you know. These are not teams that are more extra points in them. And until we start kakra and the TV no so. You got red card against Inswatre and Ongo and I would win here. Yes, I agree. 3 points in here. But look at the kind of draws what about draw back against Young Apostles? What about draw back against Basake Holy Stars? Yes, Brokum Chelsea draw a split of champions. But Doc, what is this? Dropping 4 points against Young Apostles and then Basake, Doc, it's a soccer count home. You have everything you have it. League require the economy. It's a Dr. Ogum. 4 points, 2 debutants. To be sending a message in the buy, and I was so happy to send a message in the buy. Refikala, Mama Wakwaba. Now, FIFA nene mraya na ota sisa and intentem no. It will be no more hajunio. Na ball no a courso and now Basake no. 1 year biashe. Na me say o de won wo di car crash and the bansa. Mama found go through our body so. Basake ne share green no. Kumasa Sante Kotoko show mo famous traditional red no. Lines no original this direction. Ball next by inside. The next ball no and Kotoko player no ball ya ekoye. So ref yen to your boss and yen. This was the first incident I can was assistant in the Patrol huni
say men say
Obasashi a ball no Patrol open your ticket crack. A ball no and a Kotoko defender no a clear corner. Some person breaking into pieces. My menya is first one no first Kotoko player no that block no this is it. Once attack and special send ball no and Kotoko player no block the APA. So right after that ball na be ball referee no a ball ne be man anim kakra ohunu say ball na e da ho no no. So anya corner flag in the boy as people supposed. And the ball is back into the field and then Kotoko player no a clear corner. Then quickly referee the ball na a flag that no say corner. What's your take on this? And I'm round so SSA.
Yeah, do. I'm saying, yeah, share baby. Now, assistant referee now on the field of play.
Yeah.
And the assistant referee on the field of play is part of it. And it's where they are now. Original line is ball by a ball. And it's baby original ball on the ball. And a ball to player and a corner. So I'm running see who last touched the ball. Say see you mind about the ball in night and son about the go kick and that kick and now throwing
a corner no Kotoko player.
That's it. So no on the ball no. Don't say so outside the field of player. Again never can say the ball the try alliance. But so far as I walk inside the field of play no. I just say he's part of the field players. It is a ball the ball no. And a ball the call outer. And on the last kick the ball, and Kotoko player no kick the ball. And they throwing that. Tried against the same Pepe. And it is all right. Say the square no. That's the referee was right. He was right in taking that decision. Because a ball no. And the Kotoko player no. Who last kicked the ball outside? It was the Kotoko player. It is a ball na baba bona. I just say. And lady any bibia so biawa. And so one is a ball natural line. So I say, it's my key considerations.
Yes.
If I am myself, okay, some considerations. I bet you, I say the city and ma, I start referring taking that decision.
Nami Busao, and Brani and Sister Biobia.
Say, my cousin,
what impact was how?
Say, the Bia FIFA, or yeah, they say they may have football ever flow. On person will be delay the restart of play. On person all the time body flow. So if you look at this, okay, ball. A ball Kotoko player, a ball referee now, Ojina a touchline.
Yes.
Or he was on the foot of close. Or the foot in the soul. That's it. It's a ball no straight and a Koboko player and a corner. So it's corner kick.
Okay.
What do you say? Say I should be a ball can last.
Maybe most of the time saying Kawina wa.
That's it. So yes, and so far as I is part of it, you know. So them so a bet me but to your advantage. Okay, guy considerations now. Yeah. A bet me but to your advantage. And what is that?
To go near Liga go.
That's a ball and go go.
Corner, Liga corner.
That is why I do baby. Ball being sir. Or say immediate now no say accidental brother. What to be go? Eh accidental. That's how we join them and about chicken by that's a three. Now I shall say okay. There be NC. It's a bit born down. It is a dead ball situation. Corner kick. It's a ball. I saw referee now. I go outside the zero. As I go to complex in the general so Bosana. I have corner kick in the SC, which is part of it. And it's the other person on your beam. You have to corner draw. You have to defend the corner. And it is why you don't say a boy. And yes, every ball no they didn't say go. And they ever say go. A ball I'm a sequence about. Yakobo corner. It's Yakobo corner. That's a ball about Bessa. Game run out the
country. It is a comment say no. What to say? Wa frappa chow na bibi sa me. I can't substantiate.
Let me tell you, sir. I know Theophilus. Me not sure. Sir, oye FIFA referee. Now be kasa obe Freddy. Me nya ho hwe there. Me nim ho hwe there, but I doubt it.
Oh wow.
Because based on one kasa so kai considerations are. Eso odi huna obo say no way. So what you say? Enti me hu adekude ntia be kasa. E bia say na.
So it was a legal corner.
That's it. Because me hu adekude ntia be kasa. Wa anya de need akukọ bi ni. So when I me be hwe here dia mesro bebrebe say the player ball I start referee now ojina park so. So now ojina park no so ojina outside there. Then he said
okay.
So what you say? Enti jo ya fa ni say senka ball no go go. And outside agent be buy na ball no or go clear na ball na enter liar. Yeah, it mean to go.
Okay, Emrena so. Don't go about too bad. Same way you better so. Na amanfo interest e wo mu no enya sem keto akra. Naro, breaking is about for e ba be trans don't go about. Na amanfo wo interest wo mpa.
Yeah, next year you be hwe. Because now me bisa kala say ball even referee or park no so. Na intended source na ball no kono say Dania. Even the referee no park no so stop game no. E drop ball no the money pa na or pass ball no. Into how is this different and I'm saying and obey factoring in this situation. Okay. But for want of time to maybe the best
maybe referees ni be cross on kala nyadwe nti ne yakoba. The best atransasim we subium. Breaking news of the four I crado. Nyakwa bronoma at the breaking news no every the nyina say no 9 kai na yanemo air transibium our extra time to be no so. Yakramo.